Alright, let's get this started. Yes, yes, Toby, US sucks. So, obviously, we're supposed to be doing this tournament on the Europe servers, but unfortunately they seem to have died, which is kind of, you know, standard when it comes to trying to do tournaments for this game, because they always seems to kill the servers for some reason. So, Liquid Solid Gas, the organizer of the tournament, has told me that we will play on US East until the European servers come back up and start working again. Now, how long that will take, I have no idea, and so we'll just have to see. Hopefully it comes on soon, because obviously the vast majority of players are from Europe, including myself, and so it's going to be quite laggy on the US servers. So so hopefully it won't be too bad, but we'll have to see. So, yeah. This is the third installment of the Magic of Christmas tournament series. It is called the Meltdown, apparently. And this is the first time that we're going to be having actual cash prizes for the winners, as you can see on the screen. We have got first place will be getting 40 euros for their team, and second place will be getting 20 euros. We have got extra prizes for different things. I believe the biggest surprise, I'm not 100% sure what that exactly that means, will receive, I believe they'll receive 4 pizza emotes from Zippy, or courtesy of Zippy. And also, actually, I can't remember those ones. they're different things. Thank you, Walkies, for putting that in the chat, showing people the teams. I'll put up the brackets shortly, and Mickey can start stream. Sorry, I'm just talking with Liquid Solid Gas and such. People are already playing. It is possible for people to start playing already. There are 4 matches in each round that I will be streaming, and all of the matches were allowed to play if they're allowed to play. If not, so I have told Liquid Solid Gas I'll put up the brackets now. Let's see if this works. I've set up some hotkeys which hopefully will allow me to swap between screens. Now, I have no idea if that has actually worked. If you can see, Red Wizards have a win over MVP Imps. That is because MVP Imps have been disbanded. They are no longer in the tournament. I believe MVP Imps was a team created of single wizards, like they're signed up on their own, and they have been disbanded, so that they are substitutes for the other teams, just so we can fit everyone in. Can you give me a link to your stream? Yes, I will give you a link to Twitch. I mean, it's not difficult for people to figure out what the link to my stream is. It's just literally Twitch, but with my name on the end of it. I guess I should change my name. So which... I'm just going to find out which exactly tournament I'll be streaming. Which match I'll be streaming first. Did you find sub Zippy? Just trying to keep the game alive. Yes, exactly, Zippy. So yes, I'm hoping that you guys can see the bracket. I'm not 100% certain because I can't see my OBS anymore. Because of the way that I've got it set up. So I'm hoping that you guys can see it. And we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Confector is missing for your team. It's just not looking good for you, Zippy. Well, you've got some time because I can do the matches. I'm gonna have to check on my OBS just to make sure that I am showing the thing. So yeah, you can see it. All right, that's good. I apologize for that. So yeah, out of when on each round, obviously the numbers are split. You've got odds and evens, and I will pick 2 odds and 2 evens each time, and those will be the matches that I stream. For this first round, I have selected 2, 3, 4, and 5, which means that we'll be watching Lemons fight against Lemon's second team, the Resistance fight against Legion, the Infamous Outlaws versus the Dark Ward, and the Night Stalkers versus Lost. So I'll do Legion. Sorry, I'm being talked to by Liquid Soldiers. So I'll try and get one. It's looking like Resistance are not ready yet to play, so we may have to do the infamous Outlaws versus the Dark Ward. This is a great organization as always. But what can you expect from something to do with Magick? I apologize. Well, it's not really my fault that it is, but I'm still going to apologize for the delay. Hopefully we'll get started soon. And then we'll get underway. Just trying to find out from Liquid Solid Gas who I'm supposed to be watching first. Thank you, Bella, for hosting me. Very kind of you. Alright, I'm gonna quickly change my name on Steam just so people can keep, like, instead of asking me all the time, they can go find it on there. Twitch.tv. So, oh, can't even spell. I can't even spell TV, even though it's not really a word. It's just letters. All right, there we go. Okay, Liquid Solid Gas. Okay, so we're gonna be Resistance are apparently ready, so we're going to be doing the Resistance fighting against Legion. I now realize that I actually do have to bring my OBS up all the time because I need to change certain things. Oh, this is going great. This is smart. Who's next? Just hopped in. Hey guys, Shishi here. Hey Shishi. Stuff. Okay. Alright. For the time being, actually it's not going to work if I try and switch to that. This is awkward. I really need to get a better setup for doing these kind of things. You guys don't really see what's going on, or you might saw there where I just flung the OBS thing past the screen. Alright. So, just give me a brief bit more time. Alias lobby. Alright, so we're gonna get in here. Wait, what? There we go, now then. Alright, so I will get into this first match for you guys. Alright, so now you can see what's going on. And as you can see, I have things set up and ready to go. You just need a second monitor. I have a second monitor. That's the thing though. It's just OBS does not agree with Wizard Wars because you can't just put on game capture. And I have so many different things that I need to have up. Thank you for my taskbar. It's so beautiful. Alright, let me just adjust these names then for you guys. My super awesome placeholders. I even made the precaution, if you look down to the bottom into the left side of the screen, there is a little thing that says red tokens, because a lot of people get confused that the green tokens are no longer for the red tokens. Let me just change these colors into something more readable. What's the format? It is Swiss system, so it's split into like 5 rounds, and I believe they are best of 3 for these. I'm gonna have it as pink again, because that's what we had it as before. So yeah, these will be best of 5. Sorry, best of 3, sorry, and then the finals are best of 5. Don't worry, Fanner, I'm bringing back the pink. There you go. Alright, so let me just see if anyone's actually saying anything here. Stuff going on, I don't know. They're all saying stuff. So we're just waiting for these guys, really. Well, if you were here last time, Jens, you would know that we had pink on for our for the top bars. There's nothing wrong with pink. Alright, things to kind of... I guess we don't really need to necessarily see this screen, so I can switch this back to the brackets for now. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful. Alright, so you can see the brackets there. So just looking at... I also actually, I've got a team list of everyone that's playing as well, so hopefully these will be right. So, first match on there, we've got Audio 4 versus Dank Wizards. So Audio 4, I believe... or at least it should be, is Morricone, Eritris, who apparently Eritris is not here. He did have a bounty on his head set by Zippy. Bracket link, can someone send a bracket link to him? No stream overlay? No, I don't bother with stream overlay. I don't see the point, to be honest. We also have someone called... it would be easier if I could show you guys this thing. Does this work? I'm gonna have to bring this up. So I can see if you guys can actually see it or not. I have no idea where the actual box is that displays this, because I've got it set up to try and look at the this, and now you guys can't see it. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, hopefully you guys can see this. So this is roughly the teams that we have for the tournament. At least as of right now. Tell your friend on Facebook, tweet it, share it, yeah, tell everyone about this. Doesn't allow me to make an overlay for him, we can't really see it. Yeah, I finally got it on in some form. Hey, I did not type these, by the way. These may have the wrong names, but I was not the one to write this. I just copy and pasted it from someone. Some of them don't have full teams. Alright, I believe we are going to be getting into the match now, so I will switch this back to here. And it seems that we are getting ready to go into this. So 1 second while I just close down some... I just minimize some things so I can see the chat and what you guys are saying and such. Alright. Please let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream. And I will try and get it sorted as soon as possible. So we are getting straight into our first match here. This is Legion versus the Resistance. On the left-hand side, in the green team, we have got Team Legion consisting of Alias 1, Shadestalker, Demetrius, and Solar. On the red team, we have got the Resistance consisting of Trevin, Bokusa, Warcuse, and Liquid Solid Gas. I realize that I absolutely butcher Bokusa's name, and I apologize for that. So... here we are on Displaced Caverns, Misplaced Caverns, one of the two. It is some kind of thing. This is random for the first match. This is a best of 3 set, so we're going to see how things are going. So, rather interesting split that we see here. Someone, red team went straight away up to here to stop this, and we actually get Shadestalker coming through. This will be laggier than normal because we are on the USE service, and Liquid Solid Gas doing a huge amount of damage to Shadestalker. He tries his best to push him away, and he does manage to hold him up a little bit. But both of them are extremely low at the moment. We'll see after it goes down. Shadestalker does get him. He gets that water just in time. Great job by Shadestalker there. Quick reaction. So we got basically both teams trading points now. Get that spinning thing off my screen, Mickey. What spinning thing? I don't know what you're talking about. So hopefully you guys, this is fine. So green team Legion actually have managed to capture 3. It is currently 3-1 in terms of spawn points. And so it's not looking good for the Resistance at the moment. They need to push out and start capturing elsewhere. So we've got a little scrap here between who's that, Buxer and Demetrius. Now Booker needs to, well, basically kill Demetrius as fast as possible, so he can try and get somewhere else. We've got a fight down here. It is 2 versus 2, and it's looking like Legion is going to be able to take this fight quite easily here. Both of them are extremely low. Looks solid gas. Just a little bit longer, but the shot comes in from Solar, and it does manage to take him out. Now, all of Legion are going to be focusing down this final point, and Red Team really need to get out of here. And so we're going to have to see how this goes. So Red Team need to push out. We can see Walkuse is kind of walking past and providing some support, but he needs to keep on moving. Red Team have lost this point. They've kind of pushed off a little bit too early. Walkuse not gaining that point soon enough, and now Alias 1 is going to chase after him, so they can start capturing that. We'll have a look down here and see who managed to catch what points. Actually, them two are going to fight out 1 versus 1. Red Team have actually managed to recapture this point. They managed to push off the remaining 2 green members, so really well done by the Resistance there. They're keeping themselves in just a little bit longer, but ultimately it's not looking good for them. We have got Demetrius in a bad situation. He gets wall pushed by Boca. Let's call it Boca, if I can remember that name at least. Solar taking huge amounts of damage. Demetrius stuck between double Steam Storm, and now Solar's coming in with some heals, and Boca's trying to get in the way to stop that, but he gets pushed by Solar's EQQ. He tries to go for the wall push, but Solar was warded that. He does take down Boca. Boca unfortunately did take himself out, apparently he suicided. Revive comes in, gets him back up. Liquid Solid Gas is here, he needs to get on that point. They are going to keep it in just a little bit longer. And so, they're holding on as best as they can, but it's ultimately, I don't think it's looking good for them. So one of the team members has run away. They're going to start trying to capture somewhere else, and it's looking like Solar may end up going down here. They are kind of holding back, but one of them needs to go away. Trevin at this point has more health. He should stay here and fight, try and take him out. So they're doing exactly that. Focus actually ran away, start capturing somewhere else, and now they need to take down Solar so Trevin can get somewhere else. He puts down a Steam Storm underneath him, but he does manage to take him out. Great job by Trevin. Shade Stalker was just a little bit too slow getting to that point to start helping out. So we have got the respawn from Walkie. He's going to run away straight away, start getting somewhere else, but it's not looking good for Trevin. He is quite low on health. We'll have a look somewhere else. So Green Team have managed to secure this point. Demetrius managing to take out someone there. I believe it was Liquid Solid Gas. Red Team actually managed to capture this point as well. One of them does run away. Unfortunately, they're all wearing the same robes, so I can't distinguish them without having to look at their names, and it's quite difficult for me to notice their names in this very small looking area. So it's looking like Red Team are actually doing managing to bring this back. They've almost got 3 points now. They have managed, well, they managed to neutralize this point over here on the right hand side, but it's looking like Solar is going to be able to take down Boca. He does have that steam wall on, but he does get taken out by the EQR. Great job by Solar there. Looking over here now, as they are capturing that point, we've got Alias 1 fighting against Walkuse. It's just a water push fight. They both get the EQQs on as a means to stop that, but Walkuse taking huge amount of damage. Alias 1 barely even being touched at the moment. Good wall by Walkuse there. He's trying to heal himself up as much as possible. Steam Storm comes out underneath him, and he gets huge amounts of damage on him. Alias 1 just needs to kind of get off the point, but good ward by Walkuse there, getting that EQQ on. Those mines are not going to push him. Solar with the displays coming out of nowhere, right when Liquid Solid Gas came over here. That was perfectly timed, and obviously rather lucky. So everyone going for Steam Storms. There's so many on the getting placed at the moment. And now we've got Trevin coming in as well. And they need to get onto this point so they can secure it. They have managed to capture it. And so now it's gone back into the Legion's favour by the looks of it. But the Resistance doing a great job holding that on for as long as possible. Midsummer's Blessing coming in for the Legion by the looks of it. And Revive's coming in. Trevin getting healed up by Boca. Great job there. Demetrius extremely low on health. He needs to get healed by Alias 1. Opting to go for the water push away, put some mines underneath him. Demetrius is going to hang in just a little bit longer. Really good team play between the two there. The Resistance now have no spawn points. They've got 5 tokens left, and they are completely dispersed. They've all ran away from each other for some reason. And it looks like Trevin is going to go down here. He just get taken out by Demetrius. And now Boca is on his own over here. His final member, Walkuse, is all the way on the other side of the map, trying to capture somewhere, which is not really going to work out. He's all the way over here, fighting against Shade Stalker. They shouldn't have ran away from each other. They should have stayed together at this final point. They could see that they didn't have enough tokens, and now all of Legion are going to be coming in. I'm going to be trying to take him down now. So this is pretty much going to be round 1 going to Team Legion, it seems. Unfortunately, we can't see how many points they have, but I'm imagining they've got quite a few spawn tokens left at this point. And so we're just waiting for the end point, and he does go down. So that is a win for Team Legion, so congratulations to them taking round 1 of this best of 3 set. People saying stuff in the chats and things. Alright, you're probably going to be able to see stuff coming up on my screen while I quickly change the score. for you guys so you can see who won the first round. So this is currently 1-0 in favor of Legion, is what I was attempting to try and say there. So what are you guys saying in the chat? I can't. It seems that we might just be jumping straight into this. Actually, I'm not really going to get a chance to look at much else. I'm going to tell them. Oh, it'll help if I click on the box, and then we can tell them that I am ready. Oh well, they didn't even care. They're already going to go into it. So it seems that the Resistance have chosen to do Golderall Halls. Not my particular favorite choice of map, and it seems that we have got a blank lobby. So I will exit out here. Hopefully everyone else does the same, and then we can get started up with this second round, this best of 3 set. Who are you? Who are you talking to, Zippy? To kick a lot. I believe I know who it is, but I will leave it for you guys to suss that one out. Okay, so teams are getting replaced on each side. Hopefully they remember to put me in. I can't actually see if I've been placed in. I have been placed in. Alright, so everyone loading in now. So again, on the left-hand side, we have got Team Legion, who are currently 1-up in this best of 3 set. We have got Alias 1, Demetrius, Shadestalker, and Solar fighting against Boca, Liquid Solar Gas, Trevin, and Warfuse. Everyone in null stats, which is what we like to see. And they have chosen, Team Resistance have chosen Golderall Halls as their map. And so hopefully they can bring this back, and then we'll get a 1-1. But if not, well... they're still in this, because obviously this is a Swiss system. So I'm just going to wait for everyone to kind of come into the middle. It is obviously going to be a 2-2 split on both sides. Yeah, there's a 2-2 split. I'm going to have a look down here, see who's fighting out. So we've got Alias 1 fighting against Warfuse and Liquid Solar Gas. His teammate's actually a bit away at the moment, but he comes down in the time and he's going to start helping out. It seems that Liquid Solar Gas is kind of helping out his teammate, but at the same time he's kind of opted to push towards going to capture that. Alias 1 is quite low at the moment. They need to get at that point. Demetrius has already gone around and started capturing. Warfuse, Liquid Solid Gas getting straight on that point, knowing they need to start capturing it. And we see Shadestalker just running in now. They are going to get that bottom right point, and now Alias 1 is going to start attacking Liquid Solid Gas, so they're not going to be able to capture this one just yet either. So again, this is looking like it is currently going in Legion's favor. It is currently 2-1 in terms of spawn points. Just looking at the round of the map, we see that they are going to get a back capture for the Resistance, so we'll bring them back up to 2. Oh, sorry, it will be, it would have been 2-2. Obviously, this is a neutral point. We've got a good fight. Liquid Solid Gas doing a great job holding off against Alias 1 and getting that QQQ on just on in the nick of time as Alias 1 goes for that wall push, but unfortunately, he does shock himself with that with the status. And so now, Soul is coming in to help out Alias 1. They will secure this point, as they have got the double points, and now Resistance have got no more spawn tokens. It seems that Liquid Solid Gas may end up going down here. They are going to wait. Alias 1, perfectly timed, running away, knew that someone was going to try and capture this point. Warfuse now having to fight against 2 people here. Demetrius is going to come with the follow, and it's not looking good for the Resistance at the moment. Warfuse looking like he is going to go down. Alias with the lightning spam. Blocked by Warfuse, and Demetrius doesn't even seem like he's going to be trying to help. Alias 1 actually pushes Warfuse out the way of that rock. Everyone else has gone down, and again, it is down to Warfuse. Guys that comes in didn't seem to hit him for some reason, and he gets taken out. So that is another win. That was actually a rather fast map, unfortunate for the Resistance. So I will quickly change this up for you guys, so you can see who just won that one. So 2-1 for Legion, taking this best of 3 sets. So congratulations to them. I don't really need to be in this lobby at the moment, do I? So I will jump out of here and put up the brackets again for you guys. Let's see if I can remember which hotkey I put for this. Is it this one? It is this one. So there you go. Here's the bracket. This should start updating relatively shortly for you guys. I will leave this match, and I'll start speaking with people, see if we can find out who we're going to be, who's going to be playing next. Okay, so stuff is happening. I'm just gonna quickly move this out the way. Auron is not here, so not all of Lemon's the people for the Lemons match are here just quite yet. So it may seem like we're gonna go towards the other ones. I'll have to find out if Lost or anyone else. Apparently, Team Audio 4 won 2-0. There you go, it is updated. So we can now see that Audio 4 has beat the Dank Wizards 2-0. Legion have also won 2-0 on their matches, so congratulations to both of those teams. Okay, so he is here now. So let me just find out who exactly we're going to be. See who we're going to be watching next. Who the hell are the Infamous Outlaws? Infamous Outlaws appear to be a new clan that have appeared out of nowhere, called Outlaws. I'm a bit busy at the moment to look somewhere. There are people sending me messages asking me to link them to things, and I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment trying to sort things out. Yes, they are US East scrubs apparently, who are also in other clans, no sense at all. I have no idea. I don't know who's on certain teams anymore. There's too many. 2 tournaments ago, I know how to do stuff. So yeah, we're just waiting for the next match. Possibly it could be the Lemons versus Green Team Swaggers with lemon slices. I am not putting that into the full name thing. That's a bit too long, I feel. Alright, so who have we got? So we're either going to be watching 2, 4, or 5 next. I will let you guys know as soon as we have. I have been told. Hi, hey Ming, welcome. Actually, I haven't seen you in ages, Ming. How are you doing? How are you? Chris saying hi. I'm a member of Outlaw 2, and even I have to say, who the hell are we and what's going on? Demetrius. Hello, Demetrius. Congratulations on your win there. I'm currently finding out if. Yes, you are dead. That's not very good if you're dead. Being dead is never good. Sorry, I'm trying to reach my phone. It would be really helpful if people would talk to me when I ask them questions, especially when I'm trying to sort things out here. I think there is a lobby ready. I'm currently just trying to find the password because no one has told me what the password is. Nope. Alright, so it seems that we will be watching the Lemons versus Green Team Swaggers with Lemon Slices match next. It's just updated on the bracket that Durian have beat Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or whatever that is called. If that is the entire thing, I have no idea. That's the standard thing of what it's normally called, but I could be wrong. It seems that I've got the password, so I can get in now. So we have got this match here. I will quickly switch this over so you guys can see. I believe it is this one. I'm not 100% certain. Hopefully you guys can see what is going on, and let me just check. So you guys can't see it, so that's great. Let me just close this down so you can actually see what is going on. There. Alright, so I'm in this match. You guys are all saying stuff in the chat, and there's a lot of stuff to read. So here we have got Lemon. Oh god, I need to change the thing on the top. I completely forgot about that. That could have been bad. So Team 1, properties. This is the Green Tea Swaggers. Great name. Great name. And then Team 2, we have got Lemons. Oh god, they're getting into it and they haven't even given me time to set this up. Bear with me, people. Alright, that'll do. Alright, we are getting into this. Okay, so on the left-hand side, we have got the Green Team Swaggers with lemon slices consisting of Dat Bash, Play for Fun, Dark Peppy, and Jensen. On the red side, we have got Team Lemons consisting of Ballers, Rick James, Oron, Darkmoon, and Wizard. So this is actually the Lemons' first team and the Lemons' second team fighting it out in their very first match of the tournament. So we'll have to see how this is going to go. Obviously, looking at the map, we've got some interesting. So we've got a 2-2 split from the red side, but Green Team actually went for a 2-1 split. And then one person going towards the teleporter and guarding that. So we've got Oren in the middle here. He's going to be fighting with Jensen here. So we'll have a quick... Obviously, this is the first time people have seen Jensen come back in quite a while. He has been absent from Magic Wizard World, so we'll have to see how he does. Okay, so this is rather unfortunate. Rick James has come in from behind. He's going to start attacking Jensen, and Jensen is not going to be doing particularly well. But it looks like one of his teammates has come in from the other side. And so we're going to get a fight here. Jensen runs straight on the point. He knows that they need to start capturing this point. Wizard has respawned here. He's going to be running straight past. Fires a quick rock into Dark Peppy. Takes a little bit of damage. Jens and Dark Peppy now having to get up together. Start healing each other up. Just trying to hang in as best as possible. Jensen taking huge amounts of damage there. Gets launched across. And he does end up going down. It's actually pretty even looking at the number of spawn points on the map. It was currently 1 to each with 2 neutral, but it's looking like the red team, which I believe is Lemon's first team, is currently in a better situation. They have got more spawn points. Green team are currently down to 1. They are going to get the revives here, and they need to push out. Tidal Wave comes in from Rick James, pushes Jensen across. But now Oron Darkmoon has actually come. Oron Darkmoon has came in here as well. Respawn from Play for Fun. They're going to be trying to hold on to this point as long as they can. Jens with the heals from the back, and they're pushing off the red team. They're doing a great job here of holding them back. Looking up, one of the green members has actually managed to capture his Dat Bash. Has won this point, and someone's going to come from back, and he hits it. Oh, he almost pulled an Addo slap and ran off the point. If you guys can remember a tournament back, Addo slap did cost the match by running off a point at the wrong time. So it's looking like Oren is going to go down to Play for Fun just as Ballas comes in. Play for Fun, and he is Toby, but I'm going to keep calling him Play for Fun so you know who I'm talking about. Is going to go down to Ballas. Great job there for him. Addo slap, hey, Addo slap in the chat. Oh, good timing. Okay, so here we've currently it's currently 2-2 in terms of spawn points. So it's rather even at the moment. Beam coming in from Play for Fun, looking like he was almost going to take out by Wizard, but Ballas with the heals and Wizard with the correct ward do manage to take down Jensen with the EQR, and Ballas getting healed up by Wizard. Now it's not looking good for Play for Fun. They have managed to capture this point, and so now they can easily push off and go somewhere else. I'm actually going to go down here. Green team have got no more spawn points. It's not looking good for them at all. It is coming down to Devash. He is the final person left alive, and it's looking like Lemon's first team is going to be able to take the victory here against their second team. So congratulations to them. So that was red team. So just to confirm, red team was Lemon's first team. My mind just kind of blanked there for a second. Let me just change the score for you guys so you can have a look and see. So Lemons are 1-up in this best of 3 sets, so congratulations to them. I just need to close this down so I can see what you guys are saying in the chat. Stuff, it was like 50 seconds before the book. Anything, Legends back. Also, I pulled the Addo slap, that cost us 1 match, but we still won 2-1. Oh, that was a different Addo slap. That one. In the 2 versus 2 King of the Hill tournament, there was someone, Addo pulled an Addo slap and revived the wrong team. But there was a warfare tournament as well, where there was a bit of an adult slap player, which was a different kind of player, which not people may know about. I don't know if this map has been selected or whether it was randomly chosen, but it seems that we're on the same map again. We are on Gold Roll Halls. Not Gold Roll Halls, we're on Displaced Caverns, or Misplaced Caverns. I never remember which one. And so we're going to have to see how this one goes. So we have got, on the left-hand side, we've got the green team, which is the green tea swaggers with lemon slices. And on the red team, we've got lemons. We'll have to see how this goes. So both teams currently at 2-2 in terms of spawn points. And we're going to fight here between Dark Peppy, Daft Bash, and Rick James. We'll have to see how this kind of takes out. Dark Peppy provides some support, but it's looking like Rick James is going to take down Daft Bash. And Dark Peppy is going to be going over here as Wizard has managed to capture this point. It's not looking good for Green Team. They've currently got no spawn points at the moment, but a double revive comes in for the red side, and Daft Bash needs to get on this point and start capturing it, otherwise they've got nothing left. And Rick James doing a great job of keeping Daft Bash off this point. He needs to get on. He does manage to do so. So they are going to be able to secure this point before the rest of the red team do manage to get here. But they've all ran in now. Jensen running past there. He's going to start going to get a back catcher. But it seems that Wizard has managed to see him go past him, so he's going to go with the follow. And so they're hanging on here. Cliff one has gone down by Auron. Unfortunately, Daft Bash is not in a position to be able to start helping out. Dark Peppy has respawned, but it's not looking particularly good. They have managed to capture the points, and now it's going to go over to here. It is Jens fighting against Ballers, and we'll have to see how this goes. Rick James with the display coming in, and it's basically going to seal the green team's fate here, as Jensen is going to be stuck inside that storm and get taken out there. We move over to here. We have got Dark Peppy still alive, actually. I thought that he did go, he went down in that last fight. But he's hanging in. Manages to push Wizard off the point. They both go for the EQQ. Does not get pushed by anyone else. But now all of Red Team are going to run at this point, and it's not looking good for Green Team at this moment. So it seems that they are going to be going down. Conflict comes in from Wizard, but it missed. But then the Rock comes in to finish him off. So that is a win for the Lemons first team, which is kind of expected. You kind of expect the first team to be able to take the victory over the second team. That's kind of the way it tends to go. So I will wait here for this kind of to go on. Let's bring back Soul Harvest tournament. There was only one Soul Harvest tournament, and yeah, there was barely anyone actually played in it. So the tokens we see on the screen are of Red Team. Yes, Shishi, I made note of that so people would know that those are actually the red tokens for some strange reason. Yeah. Just kind of see. Can someone link me to the brackets, please? I don't know when I'm playing. Thank you. Thank you to Shishi, and thank you to Opticlops for linking that. Thank you to Zippy for linking my stream in the stream, of course. All right. So let me just bring something up. Oh, got a lot of people. So I got messages from lots of things. Yeah, not going to see who's next. So I don't even know what you guys can see. You guys can still see this. So I'm trying to find out who's next. I'll pull up the brackets for you guys. This should bring up the brackets. There we go. Oh, I'm getting better at this. All right. So next up, we are going to be watching D-Ward versus Outlaws. Let me just find out what the lobby pass is. Why is the text pink? Green would have been more visible. Pink, that was last time. In the last tournaments, it became a thing for us to put that. Sorry, I'm just looking at people. So, but yeah, that's due to the last tournament. Where is Jix? Jix is unable to make it today. I think that rainbow text would be best. Mickey, please ban Minecraft icons in this chat. I don't know how to do anything of that stuff with the Twitch things. Yeah, I won't be sorting that out. It seems I thought it was going to be Sin's lobby, but there doesn't seem to be anyone there. So I'm going to wait for these to tell me that. I waiting for other teams as well to kind of say stuff. Pink better than green. Jix is did. You go down wrong walk. Alright, so I've been told the lobby, so now I can get into it. Hopefully they tell me the password. I wonder how much I suck at Wizards. When was the last time you played Addo. Mickey, do 40 push-ups. I can't do. Well, I can do 40 push-ups, but I'm not supposed to do 40 push-ups today because today is the day that I don't do stuff. All right, so I've been given the password. So let me just get into this lobby real quick. All right, so I'm in this lobby, and I will get in here. So by the looks at the brackets, it has been updated, and the noob team, or TNT, have managed to defeat the Living by the Sword. I'm not 100% certain who are on those teams. I'm sure we'll find out later on when we actually watch those. But I will now switch us over to the whatever this is called, the lobby screen. You guys can see, and I will quickly change the scores so as not to confuse anyone. We can actually find out who's playing. So team number 2 is looking like it's going to be. I'm just gonna the infamous Outlaws. That's not how you spell Outlaws. All right, and team 1 is gonna be the Dark Ward. We haven't seen the Dark Ward in a while, actually, so it's really nice to see that we have that we brought out an old team. And we actually managed to fill up practically 2 for a Lemons team as well. The things that money does, eh? All right, so what have you guys said? Well, we won our match 2-0. I didn't even know it. Congratulations, Afro. 26th of the 1st, 26th of January. Thought it was longer. Played one duel back then, probably 3 months before that. Nothing. That's still quite a while ago. When will our match gets upgraded? When you guys have inputted the scores, I believe, Bella. Who plays for D Ward? Yeah, you can see on the screen who will be playing. So for D Ward, we've got Tizmaster, Jafasto, Sind, and Yellow the Grey. Jafasto, I didn't expect him to be playing. I guess he's filling in for a sub. Yeah. Not really much else to say. And then looking at who's going to be playing for this team. Why is Liquid Solid Gas been placed onto that team? Liquid Solid Gas will not be playing on that team. Let me just tell him. Sigh. Why are you sighing, Aloslap? Subception. Why is it Subception? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have a drink, as to not ruin my throat. Wait 10 minutes. That's a long time to wait. I will be back. Who else were we gonna watch? Lost versus Night Stalkers. Look at us using his own team rules. Just this stream has delay. I have no idea if there's any delay. There's going to be a little bit, which is standard, but I don't know. I haven't set up any delay on the stream. There's something else I was going to say. So Zippy, if you are in the chat, how is it looking for you guys sorting out your match? Are you guys ready to play? All right. I was gonna put up the brackets again. That's right. So this should be the brackets. You should be able to see the brackets now. At least I hope it's the brackets. And so nothing really is going on. You can always watch my half a year to 2-year-old videos. Think Lost is going to have to pull out. Front wasn't able to make it. Connor and Perry are nowhere to be seen. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Like, come on, guys. You sign up for the tournament. Try and at least, show up for the tournament. Got Afrot and Darkipper. Don't know. I think I recognize the name. We need someone else. Jose was first. I'm sure you could find someone else. Alright, so the Lemons is updated on the scoreboard, so you can see the Lemons have managed to win their first match. Obviously, we did see that. And so I think we're just waiting for the Almighty. I think he said that he's not here yet. Let me just make sure that they don't try and start. I'm just moving my feet. I'm sat on the floor at the moment because I'm downstairs, connected up to I'm like connected straight up to my router so as to get like a better connection, and so I have to sit on the floor in my front room because the couch and table don't really provide the best seating for doing this. I will leave you now, but might be back later. All right, thank you for stopping by, Elderslap. We'll see you later. Alright, so, I mean, you guys are, I mean, you're just looking at the bracket at the moment, you're not missing much. We're currently just, waiting for one of the members to show up so that we can start this match. One thing that I'm extremely happy to note is apparently I have 32 friends on in this team. I have 32 friends online for Wizard Wars, which is absolutely amazing. I love that having these tournaments brings out so many people, and the more people we can get to play, hopefully, which I don't think will happen, is that the devs will see that we actually still play this game, and that they will come and start developing it again. Devs, please, come on. You've got a great game here. Just, fix like one or two things, and then people will come back, or at least start to. Yeah, I apologize. There's not much else I can do. We could, oh, wait, is Almighty here? Alright, you guys should be able to see now. They seem to be starting it, but I have no idea if everyone is here. But anyway, we're gonna have to have a look. I don't really have time to tell you guys if anyone's here or not, because we're gonna get started. Hopefully everyone is moving around on the map. So on the green team, we have got the Dark Ward consisting of Tizmaster, Jafasto, Sind, and Yellow the Grey. On the red side, we have got the Infamous Outlaws consisting of Yenny, the Almighty, Advancerman, and Merlin? Let's go with Merlin. So everyone is here, they're all moving around, so we'll have to see how this goes. We are on this map again. I'm sick of seeing this map. Can we have a different map, please? So it is currently 2-2 in terms of spawn points, and we have got a double back cap from both sides, so it's going to be sticking out exactly the same. We've got a fight here between Merlin and Tizmaster. I'll have to see how this fight goes. So it seems the Yellow the Grey has managed to kill Yanni on the other side, so he is going to come over and start helping out, but double respawn for the red team. They are going to keep a hold of this point. One of their team members actually runs away, start capturing someone else. Great job. Oh no, he's ran back. I was gonna commend you on going to capture somewhere else, but now you've come back, and yeah. Well, they managed to take him out, but they've wasted so much time that they could have went somewhere else and captured. So we're gonna have a look down here and see how this is going. So we've got Sin fighting against the Almighty. I believe these are the two captains of each team, and it's looking like it's going in the Almighty's favor. Sin taking quite a lot of damage. We'll have to see how this kind of turns out. A bit of like the Tizmaster does come in, start healing up Sin, and they are going to secure this point. The Almighty running away now, and it's not looking particularly good for the red team. They are currently down to 1 point. They do manage to take out Yellow the Grey, and I didn't see who that was. I think it was Advancer Man. Is going to run away and start trying to capture somewhere else, but green team are going to be quick to follow, and they're going to start taking out all of these points. But it looks like red team are going to get the back capture over here on the left-hand side of the map, but someone is going to be quick to follow. It's looking like, oh god, that lightning went extremely far. I didn't quite expect them to take him out, but that teleport was not particularly well used. But it looks like Yellow the Grey was not quite fast enough to be able to stop Advancer from capturing this point, so they are going to get the double respawn, and straight away they are going to run away and start capturing someone else. Yanni, maybe he could go to a different position to start going somewhere else. They have got 2 people on this point. They really don't need to. Now they've got 3 people. Merlin is going to respawn and run straight away. He's going to start trying to capture somewhere else. Tizmaster actually opting to come over here. Yellow Grey does get charged by Yanni, but now they've got nobody on this point. They've completely all run away. Why would you leave? So now we've got the Almighty down here, but he's going to try and heal up. He's not going to get on that point in time, and Tizmaster is going to capture it. So not a particularly great play by their team. He does get taken out by Tizmaster. And it seems that this is definitely going more in the Dark Ward's favour this match. as it seems that the red team are just kind of hanging on by a thread, trying to keep themselves in this. 50 tokens left for red team. They are currently down by half. I'm not sure how many the Dark Lord have left. We'll try and keep an eye out for that. And so the Almighty comes in with the rock spam there, keeping his teammate alive, doing a great job. Yellow the Grey taking huge amounts of damage. It looks like he is possibly going to go down here. But now green team are actually capturing this back point. Red team have just came off it and not got it. So now they've ran out of spawn points. But they are going to capture it here by Yanni is going to get the capture. He did manage to take down Tizmaster here, so well done to him. They are going to get the respawn, and now they're also going to start capturing this point. Merlin needs to go somewhere else to start capturing. They are going to go up here and start capturing that one. I don't know why Merlin is taking so long, and now he's running away as two people come through here. Oh, he does turn around at the last minute, and he is going to start fighting against Yellow the Grey, so he is going to keep a hold of this point, but now Tizmaster comes in as the Almighty does respawn. Merlin does go down. That was rather quick. I didn't even see how fast that went down. And now it's not looking good for the Almighty. Almost gets frozen by Tizmaster. Almost going to be able to take him out. Pushed by Tizmaster. Great job there, keeping him away just a little bit longer. And now the Almighty doesn't quite seem to know what he wants to do. And he is going to have to run away here and start capturing. I was going to go look somewhere else, but there isn't really that much need to. So 25 tokens left for the red team. 50 tokens left for the green. So it is currently they are up by a factor of 2. It's not looking good for the red team at the moment. The infamous Outlaws may see a loss here at the hands of the Dark Lord this time around. But we'll have to see how it goes. I think we might be able to pull this out. We have seen in previous tournaments people come back from 40 tokens and from having 0. And it's actually looking more in control at the moment. It's currently 2-2 in terms of spawn points. So they are hanging in there. Sind fighting against Merlin. Sind did manage to take down Yanni, and I don't know if there was anyone else there. We've got a fight here, and it's not looking particularly good for Sind. He has a bit low on health. I'm going to have to try and tank up Merlin with the EQR. Great job making use of EQR to kind of CC Sind. But this water push comes in. They are on USCs, so it's not going to be going particularly well if you're trying to use water push on this map. Merlin with the EQ going in just in time. Japasto comes in from behind now. It's not looking particularly good for Merlin. They are down to 8 tokens. At this point, they really want to be thinking about meeting up together, and it seems that both of Sind and Japasto went over here, but they know that they need to get rid of these tokens as soon as possible. Penguin's coming on the map. They know that they need to get together, and Merlin is going to do that. So I'm going to move over here, as this is where the final fight is going to end up happening. Almost, Advanced Man almost killing the Almighty there. If he wasn't in that half rock ward, I think he could have actually killed him. I have no idea why one of the red members are all the way down here at the bottom of the map. But this is going to be the final fighting position. We're going to have a 4 versus 4. 25 tokens left for the green team. And it's not particularly going to be going well for them. Merlin is going to go down by the hands of Japasto. He came in at the last second there. We have got one person all the way down at the bottom of the map. He needs to come up to start helping his team. Japasto almost going down there. Advanced Man actually getting frozen by Sind. Heals coming in from the Almighty. We now got Yanni coming in here. It looks like he's looking for the revive, but I don't think he's going to be able to find it. He does get the revive. I think that was a double revive actually. So that is a waste of focus there for them. It looks like the Almighty has gone down to the hands of Sind. It is currently a 3 versus... it was a 3 versus 3 at the moment. Yellow the Grey has gone down as well. He's just waiting for the respawn. And there we go. He has got the respawn now, but he's all the way at the bottom of the map. Japasto actually getting forced off Yanni with the follow. He really needs to stop wasting focus now. Yanni has not done a great job here. He really got too aggressive trying to take out this one person. They are going to get the respawn, and now he's going to take huge amounts of damage. And it looks like he is going to end up falling down. So I'm going to move up here to see how this fight's going. So we've got Merlin fighting against Tizmaster. Who is that? Advanced Man actually comes out of nowhere. I don't even know where he came from. So these are the last two alive. Midsummer's Blessing coming in from Merlin, trying to stay in just a little bit longer, getting caught inside of that storm by Sind. But it looks like this is going to be the end here. Merlin does go down, and Advanced Man is quick to follow. So that is a win in the Dark Ward's favour. So congratulations to them taking round 1 in this best of 3 set. So now I will quickly change the score for you guys. So I feel that I forgot the team. I can't even remember the name. I feel that the Outlaws, they did well to kind of hold on, but at the same time they made quite a few misplays in that match. Looking what you guys are saying, that guy's lagging. Well, they are on US East. So we'll have to see how this goes. Sind made level 1100. That is quite impressive. It seems that one person from the red team has DC'd from one team. So I'll just go distracted because I was trying to find out where I put the heater for my room. Well, the thermometer, the controls for the temperature of this room. All right, so looking at the brackets real quick while we wait for these guys. So I'll quickly put this up for you guys so you can see. Sausages and Midgard have got a 2-0 win over the Outlaw 2. I don't actually know if they played that match. It seems that the Night Stalkers have got a 2-0 over the Lost. I believe the Lost have actually pulled out of this tournament, so that's why they've got a win over them. I'm not 100% sure which teams are actually still in this tournament, so we'll have to find out soon. I'll just quickly check to see if anyone's messaged me about stuff. Alright, so we're just waiting for someone to show up in this match so we can continue. What are you guys saying? I don't know. They randomly generated these brackets rather than setting it up themselves. Rather than manually doing it. So we'll just have to see. Before we start, I'm gonna quickly see if I can find the temperature control. I don't know where it is. I will be back in like 1 second. Okay, I have no idea where the temperature control is. I think it's all the way up in my room, which is on the 3rd floor of this house, and I don't really think I have the time to be able to run up there and grab it and come back down. So, we're just waiting for these guys to get into. I'll quickly put this back on. As we wait for one person, apparently. So yeah, stuff. You guys saying stuff in the chat. I'm a bit not I can't even think right now at the moment. I'm just making sure that everything's in order. You guys can see what's going on. I need to take a drink because my throat is starting to go sore. And that is not good, considering this is only the first round. Okay, so apparently someone has left again. Theme, is that supposed to say stream? I have no idea what's going on. Alright, because we're waiting for someone, I'm gonna quickly go find this temperature control. So I will be right back. Alright, that was good timing. I managed to find it. I've turned down the temperature. It will no longer be boiling in my room. So, on the left-hand side, on the green team, we have got the Dark Ward consisting of Tizmaster, Jafasto, Sin, and Yellow the Grey. They are currently up 1-0 in this best-of-3 set, just making sure that you guys can see that. On the red side, we have got the infamous Outlaws, consisting of Yanni, Merlin, the Almighty, and Advancer Man. So we are on... What map is this? This is Displaced Ridge. This is actually my favourite map, and I can't even remember what it's called. Alright, so let me just change this camera so it actually moves around when I want it to. Nope. Alright, there we go, got under control. Alright, so I'm a bit out of breath after running up and down those stairs. So, green team, the Dark Lord have managed to capture this point in the middle, so they're currently up 2-1. It seems that I was going to say someone like came down here and started capturing this. I have no idea what this person is doing. Oh, I think he's DC'd. It appears that the Almighty has DC'd, so we may have to replay this match. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed it. So yeah, there's the DC. I feel like this, we may have to stop this match. I don't know if they're going to continue. It seemed, well, I just don't think they've really noticed. But they should really stop, because it looked like he DC'd as he went through the teleporter, which means that was pretty close to the beginning of the match. But we're going to have to wait for Liquid Solid Gas to give us word on that. But at the moment, it seems the red team are actually hanging in there as best as they can. Yanni actually managed to push his master line. Okay, he stopped moving. Yeah, they're going to quit. Alright, so I'm going to leave as well. Seems they were going to restart this match. Oh wow. People gone from both seeds, both teams actually. Oh, that gives me a chance to have a breather. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have a drink. Streaming is hard work. It's not that it's hard work, running up the stairs and then coming down and having to stream, or to having to shoutcast this. That's hard. I was struggling to find my breath. Two or 1-1. Why would it be 2 or 1-1? This is the second match. Oh, I don't think Liquid Solid Gas knew what was going on. Alright, so we are getting into this now. So, just to go through everything yet again. On the green side, we have got Yellow the Grey, Sind, Jafasto, and Tizmaster representing the Dark Ward. They are currently 1-up in this best of 3 set. On the red side, we have got the infamous Outlaws, consisting of the Almighty, Advancer Man, Merlin, and Yanni. So we are on Displaced Ridge, and we'll have to see how this goes. So, start of this map should be pretty standard. You should have the 3-1 split, sending 3 people into the middle so you can try and secure this middle point. And it seems that the Dark Ward know what they're doing, and the red team do not. They've sent 2 people here, so as long as green team get all of their members onto this point, they can start capturing it. And Yellow the Grey doesn't seem to want to be doing that. What are you doing, Yellow the Grey? Get on the point. You have the numbers advantage. Oh, this is I don't know what they're doing. He finally gets on the point, and they're finally going to capture it. So they do manage to get the point in the end, but they wasted quite a lot of time that they could have easily done something with that. They are actually going to be getting a back capture for the red team. Are actually going to get the back capture. Merlin has actually defeated Sind down in the bottom right hand corner. This is not looking good for the Dark Ward. His master is going to go down. They have got 2 people on this point. They are going to start capturing it. Sind runs straight past them. They're going to secure this point, and Sind is the final person left alive. This could be a win for the infamous Outlaws. This could be a huge upset. And Sin does not manage to keep him off the point. He is going to start trying to capture it. He's holding him off as best as he can. He does get the ward on. And Advancer Man is now actually getting on the point as well. Sind is not going to be able to capture this point. He's the final person left alive. All of Red Team have actually surrounded him. This is going to be the end. I don't think there's any way he's going to be able to come back from this. The Dark Ward have been defeated. This is going to... I didn't expect this at all. That was a huge misplay by the Dark Ward there. And so, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just quite surprised by that. Wow. Alright, so let me just change the score there. Alright, there we go. So it is currently 1-1 in that match. But wow, yeah, I did not notice that. Yellow should uninstall apparently. Oh well, but yeah, Yellow the Grey needed to get on that point straight away. Took way too long to start capturing it. And yeah, it really came back and it really came back against them. Ulrich, who are you, Ulrich? I don't know who you are in game. This is what they get for not consulting with you. Are you actually on the I don't know who's, yeah, I don't know who you are to know what team, if you're a part of a team. But we have got the third matchup in this best of 3 sets. So this is actually the first time that we've seen this a tie in the first 2 matches. So on the left hand side we have got the Dark Ward. On the right hand side we have got the infamous Outlaws. So this is we are going to be playing on the default map. So this is the Dark Ward selection. They have chosen map, so they should be able to play well on this one, as this is the one that they obviously want to have. So at the start, we'll have to see how people choose to go for this. So there is going to be a 2-2 split from both teams. We're not going to see the 3-1 that sometimes teams opt to go for. So we'll have to see who's going to take over this point. This is the most important one. So we've got Tizmaster and Jafasto against Merlin and Advancer Man. So we'll have to see how this goes. Straight away, both teams trying to push the other off. Jafasto actually managing to push off Advancer Man, so they are going to capture this point. So currently it is going towards Dark Ward's favour. Jafasto being really aggressive on Advanced Man, pushing in there as fast as he can, and taking a huge amount of damage. It's not particularly looking good for both of them. Are quite low. Red team are actually managing to capture the top left spawn point. It seems that Yellow the Grey did get taken down by Yanni, so they are going to... all of them are going to rush down here actually. We've got a fight up on the top right point. 2 people have actually gone down here. The Dark Ward could actually end up losing this this point here if they do manage to secure it. They do not have an extra person, and Jafasto is not looking to be in a particularly great, but Yellow the Grey needs to start healing him up. He needs to help him out. Tizmaster has they have managed to secure the point. Tizmaster has got the respawn. They managed to push him up just in time to be able to secure this point. And so now they're going to have to push out, start capturing elsewhere. So we've got Yellow the Grey and Tizmaster fighting against Merlin and Almighty here. And obviously they want to kind of hold this as long as possible. We have got a back capture coming from the green team. They're going to start getting the top left. Red team managed to secure the top right though. But both of them members have gone down here, so this they're not going to be able to get the triple cap. And we'll have to see how Jafasto handles this. Advanced Man gets on just in time to stop him from getting in. He's got the EQQ because he can't get pushed off. Jafasto going for the haste. Not 100% sure why he went for the haste there, and he just runs straight through with that water push. But now here comes Tizmaster. They are going to secure that. And he is going to be able to heal up Jafasto, keeping him in just a little bit longer. So now it's definitely not looking good for Red Team. They have got no spawn point at the moment. These 2 players down here need to get onto this point as fast as they can, so they can start securing it. I'm not sure where the other green member, he has finally respawned, Yellow the Grey. So they're not going to be able to secure this point, but they have got 2 people at the bottom, so they will be able to hang on just a little bit longer. And as I believe it will be Sin fighting down there at the bottom. They do manage to take out Advancer Man. It is Merlin on his own fighting against 2. Let's have a look down here and see how Sind is handling these 2 people down here. And it seems that the Almighty is going to run away and start trying to capture somewhere else. But as you can see on the map, one of the green members is going to be straight up there to start stopping him from doing that. And we'll have to see how this kind of turns out. Yanni having to teleport out there is an extremely low health, but now both the green members are on this point, so they're going to start capturing it. Red team no longer have any spawn points at this moment in time. Advancer Man has gone down. Yellow the Grey looking like he could possibly go out there, but Yanni didn't ward that. He does get taken out. That was basically, he really should have, he messed that up a little bit. He should have warded. But this is the final fight of the match. If Almighty can defeat Jafasto and take him out, it's not going to be enough time. He gets hit by that rock there as he's trying to water push him away, and he's on extremely low health. Sin comes in, he tries to go for the hit, but he runs straight into Yellow the Grey, and he does get taken out. So the Dark Ward have managed to secure their win in this match. It wasn't looking good. That was an interesting match. It went back and forth in that one. So let me quickly just change the scoreboard so you guys can see. Just so you can, so you know who won. That's pretty much all I can say about that. Oh my god. Alright, stuff. Think deep. Jafasto does telewalk to the enemy. MS Dexter. Having Magic consultants is crucial. How did Dexter die, by the way? How's your thesis going? I forgot. Finished. I paid 135 for my consultants. It's about how 2-1-1 is superior to 3-1 split on the ridge. I'm not sure if 2-1-1 split is superior. It can go both ways. Maybe you could make the name of the green team green and the name of the red team left pink, or make red. Well, I have it set up on both sides, so you know who's who. I mean, you just look for the corresponding side, and then you've got the correct one. Pickramized just saying random stuff now. Alright, so let's switch to the brackets now. If I can remember which one this is. This should be the brackets. And so you can currently see what is going on. I'm going to have to bring this up so I can actually see. Yeah, you guys can all see that now. So, MVP Imps obviously are out of this tournament. It seems that Living by the Sword and the Lost are both out of this tournament, as well as Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, whatever that is. Can't quite remember. I don't even know if that is the full name, or whether it cuts off. It is the full name. Well, in the game, in fight, I'm never sure. I don't know, Mickey's right. I was saying random stuff. Give me the challenge, please. Can someone please link the challenge to Solar so that he knows what is going on? I do not currently have access to the link. Alright, so as you can see in the brackets, 3 of the matches are pretty much gone by default. And so we'll have to see how that goes. We have got the infamous Outlaws fighting against Green Tea Swaggers with Lemon Slices, Durian against the Resistance, Sausages Midgard against Red Wizards, the Night Stalkers against the Noob Team, Lemons against the Dark Ward, and Audio 4 against Legion. So we're going to have to decide which matches we want to see out of these 4. Oh, well, out of these 6, sorry. It will be 4 matches that we watch. Thank you, Zippy, for posting the challenge. We'll have to see how this... which ones I want to watch. Or which ones you kind of want to watch as well. We'll have to make a decision. Alright. So... I guess Lemons against the Dark Ward is probably going to be a match that people want to see. As they are 2 strong teams. Who else can we watch? I'm not 100% certain which other ones we can watch. I guess if the Night Stalkers... Durian, Lemons, and Stalkers, and Legion. Apparently that's what you want to see. I have no argument with that. So let me just find. Okay. Wait, is Durian got a full team? Whose audio is set on full? Actually, no. 1 second. We haven't seen them two. Alright, I'm switching up. Obviously, you guys will find out who we're watching afterwards, but I'm just letting you know that who people want to fight. Alright, so we're just waiting for certain teams to tell us which ones will be going first, and then we'll jump into it. Just to kind of reiterate things that we said in the past, for people who've just started watching, I'm going to put this up real quick. So it should be the title page now. So this is the third installment of the Magic of Christmas tournament. We are currently in round 2, and they have a cash prizes for the first place and second place. As you can see, €40 and second euros and €20 for second place is what I was trying to say. We have got some extra prizes. I'm not 100% certain if extra prizes, who exactly they will go to. We'll have to kind of you can check them out on the website or tournament page on the Magick forums. Let me just quickly join this match. Oh, so there is no pass here. So who's fighting? I don't know what teams these are. So we'll have to find out. I'll just set this back to this for you guys. Oh, okay. All right, okay. So I'm gonna put this even further now. So you guys. Oh wait, no, went the wrong way. There you go. So let me just change these the scoreboards and stuff around for you guys. So you can see. So team 1. I'm not 100% sure who even is the team 1. I think it's the Night Stalkers. Let's find out. The Nate. Either way, this is the Night Stalkers fighting against the noob team. Not 100% certain if these are the correct way around. I'll find out shortly for you guys, and then make sure I sort that out. Where are you getting the money from? Are you paying for it? The money is donated by community members. If you check on the website page for the tournament, you can see who donated what. I'm actually gonna quickly consult my thing. So Azeran is on the noob team. So if I got that the correct way around, let me just quick. So the noob team is on the right side. Okay, so yeah, that should be the quicker round for you guys. So we are set up and ready. We're just waiting for one more member of we're just waiting for one more member of the Night Stalkers to show up, and then we'll be on our way. Yeah. So a bit quiet. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We're just waiting for one more member of this team, and then we can get started on this round 2 of the tournament. You guys say stuff in the chat. You know, I need to say stuff, and I can chat with you guys. Then it's not just me being extremely quiet all the time. Ugh. Okay, so it seems that the person is on their way for this this fight, so we should be able to get started shortly. What's the meaning of 2, 0? For what? I don't know what you mean by 2, 0. You guys, I'll go fight on some match. Good luck, Demetrius, in your match. Tell us about your boyfriend, Mickey. I do not have a boyfriend. So I can't tell you about my boyfriend. Audio 4 versus Legion has started. Good luck to both of those. Good luck to both of the people in that team, in those matches. Can't even talk right now. I apologize. Hello, inversely petite. I can't even read and speak. Hello, inversely potato. Mickey has no friends. That is true. I'm all alone. First match, Dark Ward. I don't. Wait. Did they not put that in correctly? We're getting started, but I just want to. No, it says 2-1. Anyway, so we're getting started here. Let me just make sure that everything's up. Okay, so on the left-hand side, we have got the Night Stalkers consisting of Kakaroto, Rinko Platino, Opticlops, and Baphius. I don't know how to say your name. And on the red side, we have got the Noob team consisting of Azuran, Tyson, Frank. I'm going to call you Frank, and Pablo. So we are on the Displaced Ridge. We have just had this map, and we'll have to see how this goes. So starting off, we've got a 3-1 split for the red team. We've got a 2-1-1 for the green team. We'll have to see how that turns around. So red team should be able to capture this point straight away. They have got the numbers advantage, and they have managed to do that. Green team now going to be sending in their other person to come down and start supporting. We've got a fight down at the bottom between two of the members. So red team doing a great job holding on at this point, and now Opticlops comes in. He's going to start supporting Rinku Platino and start helping out. And they are going to be able to push towards this point. They need to get on it. One of the green members has managed to kill the person down in the bottom right corner, and so respawn comes in for Tyson. And unfortunately, doesn't seem to get on this point. So red team they're going to be able to hold on just a little bit longer. Azura is on extremely low health, opting to try and get out Baphius, but he does manage to take him down. Rather than do that, Explosion comes in, manages to kill someone. I'm not exactly sure who died in that. Maybe two people. We've got Opticlops and Frank fighting it out, and Opticlops is going to go down. It is currently 2-1 in terms of spawn points for the green team, but red team are going to start capturing up here. They've kind of left this point all to green team start capturing, but Tyson has respawned at the right moment, so they are going to start capturing down here. Sorry, they are going to start stopping them from capturing. And all of green team have pushed on this point. They are going to capture this, and it seems a bit strange that they have 3 members all here. They need to start pushing out and go to somewhere else. They're going to start pushing forward. They need to send people up to get through onto that point. If we go down here with the red team, and Azuran is kind of falling back towards this point, but he's taking huge amounts of damage from Opticlops. He almost gets taken out, but Frank comes in with those heals just in the nick of time, and Opticlops is going to go down, so they're going to start capturing this point, and green team need to do something about it. So Kakaroto's come down here, and it's not a good idea. He's not going to be able to do anything to stop him from getting this. Now Azuran is going to start running away and capturing. So now Kakaroto can get on this point, and he's left Frank all on his own. Azuran has left him. He's going to start getting hit. He does get taken out by Kakaroto. It's a great job by him, and he's going to be able to take over that point. Red team, however, have managed to secure this point, so it's rather good that Kakaroto did manage to capture that bottom point down there, keep them in just a little bit longer. And Azuran getting caught in that storm. But now the Imps coming in, they're going to start hitting Opticlops, and he is going to go down by Azuran and the Imps combined. Azuran a bit out of position. If Kakaroto fired a rock there, he could have detonated his mines behind Azuran and possibly taken him out. But we have got a big fight here. We've got 2 versus 2, and 2 red team members are actually a bit out of position. I don't think they quite realize what's going on. Another green member has come on Azuran. He's extremely low health. Heals are probably just going to come in, and he puts up a dome instead. He's on extremely low health. He does get taken out by Kakaroto. But now Pablo's coming in. He's going to try and take him out, but Kakaroto is going to push away. He's trying his best to stay alive. He pushes him back on and up the clock. Trying to go for the heals when really he could have just knocked him down to provide support and start dealing damage to him. But now green team need to get back on this point. Red team have managed to secure this. Azuran has come back in, and he's just completely left Kakaroto to run past him. He's going to start being able to get that back capture. All of the red team are here, and it's not the best place for them to be. One thing that I need to know, okay, so I was going to say the Rinko was going the wrong way. He needs to get to this point, and he's going to start doing so. But we have got Frank down here, and he should be able to start providing support. Both of the green team have ran down here, and they've left Pablo to just go capture. They're pinging on the map. They know that they've made a mistake, and they need to tell him to get back, but nobody seems to want to do so. They are going to get this point, but now they're allowing themselves to lose that other one. They are going to run back. Kakarot is going to go try and re-secure that point. We're going to fight here between Frank, Rinku, Baphius, and Tyson is now come in to start supporting. He's running away, trying to spread support as he hits past But he has got a bit caught out there by that dome. I didn't quite see exactly what went on, but good storm. Then great heals from Azurin coming in, keeping Tyson alive just a little bit longer, but it looks like he possibly is going to go down. Opticlox actually blocks the beam from his teammate, and it causes him to go down himself. Azurin almost getting taken out there by the wall. Baphius has been frozen. It's looking like he is possibly going to go down. He's trying his best to stay alive, doing a really good job actually, just hanging in there. But teleport comes in from Frank, and he is going to go down. Green team are down to their final member. It is Kakarotto. He's going to have to try and take out Tarzan, but all of the red team are rushing over to start supporting him now. If he could have killed him just a little bit faster, he might have been able to secure this point. He was only he was 1/4 away from being able to secure it. Tries to go for the haste, but he gets knocked down. He's going to try and run away, but everyone is going to be following. Let's see if he can get any jukes off here, forcing him to go through, but it seems that Azurin is going to stop that, and he's going to end up teleporting. So quickly go down here. And Kakarotto is going to be trying to get past. He tries to go for the haste. He does manage to go just a little bit further. Rock's coming in. Everyone is trying his best. Oh, he's dodging everyone. Oh, but then the Rock just comes in and wipes him out. Oh, congratulations to the red team. So that is the noob team taking the victory there, I believe. Yeah, that is the right side. So that was rather interesting. And he was just dodging all of those rocks. That was very interesting. Oh, apparently OBS is currently trying to stop. Do you want to stop and exit OBS? No, I do not want to stop and exit OBS. Alright, yeah, I'm calling him Frank because I can't be bothered to try and say his full name. I shorten people's names down to make it easier for me to say them. So you guys can see that it is currently 1-0 to the noob team. I believe it is noob team. Let me just confirm that it is the noob team. Yes, the noob team did manage to win that one. At no point I said that, sir. I've been calling Opticlops the entire time. People saying stuff. Who is the Almighty One? He has to join our custom. Don't start just yet to play for fun. Your match is going to be the ones that we're going to be streaming. Looks there, I bet he's drunk. Calling him Frank. He has to say Zip instead of Zippy. But we want you to do a DDH. I'm not going to call people by a completely different name. I'm just going to shorten it down so you at least know who I'm talking about. Alright, so we are on to match number 2 in this best of 3 set. It is currently 1-0 to the noob team, so I have to see if the Night Stalkers can pull this back. And we are currently on misplaced caverns, I believe. Could be wrong. So we got a 2-1-1 split from the green team, and we got a 2-2 split for the red team. So we'll have to see how this kind of turns out. We've got 2 red members coming in here. Or the double green are actually going to get the double. They're going to get the double back capture. And red team need to push on and start capturing. And everyone's just kind of all over the place. So they are going to get on here and start capturing this point. But the double back capture comes in from the red team, so they're going to trade both these points. And Zaren's going to have to try and stop Opticlops from getting onto this point. He doesn't mind to do so. So red team are actually on the back foot at the moment. Does get the freeze. Doesn't quite get the shatter, but he does do a huge amount of damage, and they do manage to take him out. So red team are actually managing to pull this back as green team are just trying to get these double back captures all the time, but it's not going to pay off as there are multiple red people here. They do manage to capture one, so this is just a trade of points throughout this entire match. Teleport comes in from Frank, but Baphius does manage to get out himself. Heals coming in from Rinko is going to keep him alive. And we see Kakarotto fighting with Pablo as they're both trying to push towards this point. It's looking more like in Kakarotto's favor. He has taken down a lot of damage. Pablo is taking a lot of damage. I apologize. He tries to come in with those beams. Does get that jump up in time, but uses the teleport. That feels like a wasted teleport at this point. And he does end up going down. Green team seem to find themselves grouped up quite a lot of the time. And they need to push out more and start capturing in multiple places so as to stop the red team from being able to take too many points. So they are going to. This is well, it was a good moment until both the green members did go through here, but red team have managed to secure that point and are pushing out. We got Pablo kind of deciding whether he's going to go through. So we got all 3 members coming down here. We've got Azurin and Rinko fighting it out over here. Azurin actually managing to take over this point, but he does get taken out by Rinko with the steam. And so they are going to make sure they capture the point. Why would you go for the double displace? Now you don't. Oh. Now they've lost this point because they decided to displace off it. So red team are going to start capturing this point again. We've got Baphius coming in. Water pushes I don't know why he pushed Opticlops, but it looks like Azurin is going to get taken out by some rather interesting play from those water pushes. And so they are going to secure that point. Looking down here, we've got Kakarot hanging on as best as he can. He's taking a huge amount of damage from that fire. He just managed to get rid of it, and he is going to get out of there. And his team is going to be there. Almost gets taken out by his team. They're going to got to be careful with that. It's looking pretty even at the moment. It is currently 2-2 in terms of spawn points. We'll have to see how it progresses from here. There are currently three green members. So they all need to push on to this point. They have got 2 on, so they are going to start capturing it. Pablo's extremely low health. Azurin, is that Azurin? It is Azurin. He's going to try and run fast and start capturing it somewhere else. But Rinko is going to be quick to follow. Looks like he is going to go for the teleport. Tries to get a knockdown, unfortunately. Azurin was already one. He does get that water time. It looks like Azurin possibly going to go down. He does get taken out by Rinko. Great job there. And they have managed to capture 2 points, but Red Team again, they're just going to be recapturing this. It's just quite a lot of trading for points. I'm going to have to try and keep an eye out for the tokens. I feel that it's probably pretty even at this point, but we'll have to wait and see what comes up. So we've got Tyson, Azurin, Opticlops, and Kakarot fighting out here. Rinko comes in, tries to go for the pistol shot. I don't even know if he managed to hit the correct person there. Rinko, why is he's fighting it? Rinko was just firing at Opticlops the entire time. I don't know if he actually realized that, but they are going to capture this point. Getting those heals coming in. Who's that? Frank, just a little bit too late. Tries to come in, and now Pablo is going to come in from behind. Say all the things you want about that innuendo. And Displace comes in from Rinko. He does manage to get out. I don't actually know where he went to. So we've got Kakarot fighting against Azurin over here. Currently 2-2. It's again, I think this may end up going down to a sudden death. Obviously, death comes in out of nowhere. Why is this coming in against the double? I have no idea why there was a death. Those Bafias came in with the death. That was interesting. I have no idea why that came in. 25 tokens left for the red team. I'm not sure how many are left for the green. We'll have to see if it comes up at some point. It's not looking like it is. And again, we've got these 2-2. 2-2 in terms of spawn points. So it seems like it is going down pretty evenly. Bafias and Kakarot do manage to take over this point. So it is currently 3-1 in terms of spawn points for green team. Opticlops looking like he is going to go down here. He does get taken out by Frank. So they are going to be able to start securing this point. Fight over here on the right hand side. I really don't know how many points the green team have. I'd really like it for it to come up and tell me. So we can see it is currently about to go down to the 10 tokens for the red team. So they're gonna have to start thinking about coming together. There's 25 tokens left for the green team. They're actually a lot more ahead than I thought they would. So it's not looking good for the red team at the moment. They need to they really need to try and pull this back. But they are currently down to 5 spawn tokens. So they need to group up now. Pablo very out of position. He's stuck between 2 green members. It looks like he is possibly going to end up going down here. And red team are getting really dispersed. Pablo has gone down. Tyson now completely on his own. They need to fall back. They're pinging on the map. Frank needs to come back as well. Tyson also, and we've got someone pinging on the map. They're telling them to get over there. Conflag comes in from Rinko, tries to take out Tyson. He does end up going down. Frank's now going through here. He knows that he needs to go through. Azurin pinging on the map, telling them that they needed to get into this position. Or sorry, not Azurin. I can't even. Wait, no, it is Azurin. I apologize. I'm getting completely confused by what people I'm supposed to be talking about. But red team are currently down to 2 members. It looks like Kakarot is going to go for the revive. You didn't really need to use that, but I guess it works better in their favor because they have got more members here now. But it seems the red team are doing a rather good job of trying to stay alive. Azurin just causing tons of damage to the other team. Chasing after Bafies. He does manage to take him down, but now Opticlops is coming in from behind. He's going to try and take him up with Azurin, pushing him back. But red team are very out of position. It seems that Frank is going to go down to Rinko, and now Azurin is the final person left alive in this fight. I don't think he's going to tries to go for the haste. He is going to run to this point. He's possibly, I don't know even, he does get the revive off on his team. We're going to start getting into this Storm Tyson. I don't think he quite realizes what's going on. Heal's going to come in from Azurin, but straight away Opticlops with the heal block there, stopping him from doing anything, completely negating Azurin's revive. Run straight into that Storm. I think Azurin's been a little bit too aggressive, and he is going to end up going down. So that is a win for the green team. So you are currently at 1-1 in terms of in this best of 3 set. Oh god, I keep. Do you want to stop OBS and exit? Do you want to stop and exit? No. I keep clicking that by accident. I'm going to end up closing this at one point, and then the stream's going to go off and everyone's going to hate me. Alright, so it is currently 1-1. You guys have been saying, can you teleport death? Yes, you can teleport death. You can use either displace, or you can make him go onto the teleport pad. Long time no chat. Stuff. People saying things. I don't know, you guys can continue talking. Alright, so we are here with the third match in this best of 3 sets. So whoever takes this will take the victory. So on the left hand side we have got the Night Stalkers, consisting of Kakaroto, Rinku, Baphius and Opticlops. On the right hand side we have got the noob team consisting of Tyson, Frank, Azurin and Pablo. So we are back to this we are back to Displaced Ridge, and we'll have to see how this turns out. I believe this was the first match and it did go in the noob team's favour, so we'll have to see how this turns out this time. So 3 members for the red team. They are going to get here straight away. They're going to try and capture this point, but Baphius with the water push, keeping Frank off it, doing a really good job here, but red teams do manage to secure the point. And the third green member does come on, but it's a little bit too late. Baphius is extremely low health. Frank trying to take him out as best as he can, and Baphius is completely out of position. He can't get any kind of heals. He's been forced away, but looking over here, we've got Pablo and Azurin fighting against Kakaroto and Rinku. Rinku coming in with the heal rock, providing support. Shot comes in from Rinku. He's trying his best to take out Pablo, and he does manage to do so, but he's on extremely low health. Azurin now trying to come in, just teleport in, and he gets the double kill with that lightning. Great job by Azurin there. We've got a fight down here between Tyson and Opticlops. We'll have to see how this one goes out. So I thought someone got with the respawn, but apparently not. Opticlops trying to push off Tyson as best as he can. He has got the EQ across, so he can't push him off anymore. Opticlops actually getting launched off the point as well. I'm not sure who exactly is going to capture this point. We'll have to see. So actually Tyson, well, I thought he was running away, but he actually is going to try and hang on just a little bit longer. But this fight down here has actually become quite crucial now. If Opticlops does not win this fight, they could end up losing the point, but he does manage to take the win here. So they are going to hang in just a little bit longer. It is currently 2-1 in terms of spawn points. But Kakaroto is going to try and capture this point, but as Azurin turns around, he is going to start stopping him from doing so. It is currently, it's 1-1. A lot of points changing at the moment, a lot of them neutral. We have got a fight here between Baphius, Pablo and Opticlops. Pablo does go down from the rush from Opticlops with that haste, and now he is going to run away. He's going to run down to the bottom right hand corner and see if they can provide support here. Rinko's at extremely low health, and Opticlops almost runs past him and doesn't provide the support. Respawns comes in for the red team. They have got 3 members down here. They need to get out and go somewhere else. Tyson's doing just that. He's going up to the top point. Riku has gone down. They have got 2 members here, but one of them just needs to move on. Frank or Pablo just needs to run past. They do take out Opticlops, but they've wasted some time that they could have got here. And now Rinku has respawned up here, so they're not going to be able to get on here just in... they're not going to be able to start capturing it just yet. Rinku doing a good job of holding off Pablo, stopping them from capturing this, but it does look like he is ultimately going to go down. Respawn for the other 2 green members. This was their final point. They've got no more. Opticlops gets frozen. He's on extremely low health, and he's on his own. I think he may end up going down. Baphius comes in now, but he can't really get any support to him. I'm going to go down here and see if he can get this point. It's going to be extremely close, but Kakaroto does manage to capture the point, keeping the green team in just a little bit longer. And now they're going to get the respawns here, so we're going to have to see how they go. They need to get this push off. Azurin does go down. Unfortunately, Frank could not get the heal zone in time. But it seems that red team are going to be prepared. They're going to have someone defending here to stop them from going through. They're actually going to send someone through here. They're going to see this other person. And green team are doing a really good job of getting out of here. They've managed to push out completely. They should be able to start trying to secure the points elsewhere. There's 2 people down here. They need to get onto this point as fast as they can. They've got Kakaroto, but unfortunately, Frank has respawned now. And so they aren't going to be able to capture this point just yet. 50 spawn tokens left for the green team, 69 left for the red team. So it is currently in the red team's favour, but we'll have to see how this kind of turns out. Kakaroto and Baphius trying their best to secure this point. Azurin did get pushed off the point for a second, but he runs in, tries to go for the pistol shot on Kakaroto. It does connect, but he doesn't manage to take him out. And now Kakaroto is trying his best to stay alive. Good block with the lightning there. It is currently 2-1 in terms of spawn points for the green team, but they are going to get back captured. It seems the green team are going to go for the back capture themselves as well. So we're going to have to see how this middle point is going to go, as it's going to be trades elsewhere. So Kakaroto getting getting focused down by the 2 red team members. He's on extremely low health. Baphius cannot quite get the heals in. Azurin extremely low rip. That rock comes in, and they do manage to take him out. I have no idea how Kakaroto managed to survive that, but really well done by the green team. Great teamwork. Just managing to hang on by the by a thread. Rinku coming in the perfect time with that rock. So now green team need to they need to start capturing that bottom right point if they want a chance to win. Red team need to push out and start capturing elsewhere. They have got a 2 versus 2 down here, and they've got one person moving off. They have got a person up here. He's going to go to the left point where there are 2 people, or where there were 2 people. So he's going to start trying to get this point. He should have went to the middle point to start capturing that one. If we have a look down here, we have got a. I'm trying to see. It seems it's 2 versus 1 up the top. It is a 3 versus 2 down here technically, but one of the red team have pushed up to go capture the middle point. Great job by there. Kakarot almost managing to get the kill on Frank there, trying his best to take him down, and it looks like he is going to go. He is going to fall. So well done to Kakarot there, managing to take him down. So we have got a fight here. I completely forgot that the Zirin was on the red team. I didn't even notice his name. So he's going to stop him from capturing this point. And we'll have to see how this goes. But Kakarot's on extremely low health, and Zirin with the I can't remember what that is. It's Ice Arcane AoE, and he does manage to take him down. So green team have now been forced up into this top left corner. This is their final point. They're going to start dispersing now. They've got 2 people fighting off here. They seem to. It seems pretty even in this fight, but it seems the green team, they really know when they need to run away. They leave the 2 people to fight over the point, and then they have the other 2 run off and try and capture elsewhere, and it seems to pay off for them. They have managed to capture, they're going to start capturing this bottom right corner, and now they're going to try and get elsewhere. So Opticlops is looking like he is going to down, but not before, I can't remember who that was, but someone else also went down. Revive comes in for Opticlops from Kakarot, and that means they're going to actually manage to secure this point, and for some reason, the red member actually ran away. I don't know if that was a good play or not. I think it might actually have been the best play. So I am actually gonna congratulate who this was, Tyson, on running away there. So if he stayed, it would have been a 2 versus 2, and they would not have got this point. But the fact that he went down to the bottom right means that he did actually manage to secure that point. So that was a really good job by Tyson, and there's a bit of a misplay by the green team that they didn't send someone to go follow them. Okay, so now we've got a fight up here. I don't know how many spawn tokens they have left for each team. As you can see, we've got 23 left for the red team. So we're going to have to see if we can keep an eye out for how many are left for the green team. Alright, so green team actually have no more spawn points. They are down to their last 2 people that are going to start securing this point. Kakarot's on quite low health, but he's going to start hitting up. But now red team are rushing over here. They're going to try and capture this point. He does manage to get on here. I have no idea why this person, Rinku, should have been down here to start supporting him. And now they are completely out of position. They don't have anything left. They've got 10 tokens left for the green team. 22 left for the red. It's not looking to be in the green team server at this moment in time. But we could see how this goes around. Rinku taking a huge amount of damage from Frank. But now he's completely out of position. He's going to start getting worn down by these 3 red team members. And he tries to teleport out, but I don't think it's going to pay off. He tries to water push away, but Shards comes in with the Arcane beam. Great job by Zirin there. And that is the win for the red team. So I'll quickly change that. So the red team, I can't even remember which one the red team was. I'm really bad at remembering which team was that won. That was Rinku. Rinku went down. So that was the noob team. So congratulations to the noob team. I'll quickly change this. This is the problem when it's teams that I don't know who each of them are. Oh god, you guys have been saying a lot of things in the chat, and I haven't been able to keep up with any of it. I have no idea. Alright, I'm going to leave this. And then I will find out which people we'll be watching next. I will quickly put this back over to the brackets. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, there you go. So you guys should be able to see the brackets now. SOM have beat the Red Wizards. I have no idea why they played, because I told them that they shouldn't have played. I told them that that's one of the matches that I was going to watch. Everyone seems to be starting matches. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, so Liquid Solid Gas Custom. I have no idea who we're watching. A lot of people just kind of starting. I'm into this match now. I don't know who exactly is going to be playing. This seems to be the Jurian against Resistance. So I will quickly switch this over so you guys can see it. And I'll switch over the teams as well. Oh man. terrible organization of the tournament. They don't even tell. Yeah, I have no idea what is going on. Like, no one. I'm the one streaming, and yet people just play matches when they really shouldn't. All right, so team 1, this should be the Resistance, I believe. And team number 2 will be Durian. So yeah, let me just sort things out real quick. Just stream. I'm trying to just stream, but there's like matches that I tell people that I want to watch, and then they don't let me watch it. Oh, now I can't even. I want to move things around so I can sort things out, and it's just not letting me move things. All right, there we go. Now I can move it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Alright, so apparently sausages and Midgards are idiots, and we told them not to play, and they still did it anyway. So yeah. Alright, oh god, this is getting pretty hectic. Not even letting me type in the chat. I'm ready. Alright, so we're getting into this. Let me just close down certain things so I can see what's going on. That's where I want to be. Okay, so on the left-hand side, we have got the Resistance consisting of Warqs, Ricky, Liquid Solid Gas, and Boca. On the right-hand side, we have got Neon Afro, Ace Wiz, Wooden Spoon, and Serpent X representing Team Durian. So this is match 1 in this best of 3 sets. So we're gonna have to see. This should be an interesting match. I honestly don't know which way I'll go. I think I don't know. We'll just have to see. So we are on Displaced Ridge, and we've got a 3-1 split from Resistance. So they're going to capture this middle point straight away. But in comes the back cap from the red team. So they're going to quickly even this back out in terms of spawn points. So we've got a fight here. 7 next against Ricky, and he does get frozen by Ricky. It looks like he is going to end up going down, so now I'm going to quickly move down here so we can see what's going on here. So we've got Ace Wiz and Wooden Spoon fighting against Liquid Solid Gas and Warqs. They need to push through on this point so they can start trying to capture it. They have got a respawn. 7X is back now, so they need to provide support and then push out and start trying to capture somewhere else. They could go for the middle point and take over all of the green team. So we see someone is Ace Wiz. He is going to run away, start trying to capture somewhere else. Wooden Spoon quite low on health actually. Liquid Solid Gas and Walkie's doing a lot of damage. They are going to push him off this point and start capturing it. Liquid Solid Gas getting pushed off himself. I'm not 100% sure who's going to be able to take over this point. There's a lot of people getting pushed off. And it has gone. It's currently still in red team. In red team's possession. It looks like it should be neutral though, but I think it's extremely close at the moment. So this is rather an interesting fight. So Wooden Spoon has been pushed off. It is going back into the green team's control. So it's currently 1-1 in terms of spawn points. Because this one is neutral and they have got 1 apiece on the other ones. Right, so we'll have to see who's going to down. Double lightning from the from green team. Huge amount of damage coming in from them. Serpent X and Wooden Spoon are starting to go low on health. Wooden Spoon with the haste gets straight back onto the point. I think a teleport would have been better, as just as Serpent X does manage to do. Walkie's taking a lot of damage, but Liquid Solid Gas comes in with those heals. Red team a bit out of position, did manage to capitalize on that. Now Wooden Spoon, I have no idea how Serpent X got frozen, but it looks like he is possibly going to go down. Teleport just at the, oh, he tries to teleport, but Wooden Spoon takes him out as a teleport next to him. So green team are going to capture this point. Red team now trying to capture this middle point. Neon Afro has managed to get here, but someone's going to be coming around. Is he going to get there in time? I don't think he's going to get that wall push. Walkies does get the ward on just in time. And now all of green team are going to be rushing to this point. Neon Afro is going to be running to his teammate. He's going to try and get there. So I'm going to move down here. As we see, Ace-Wiz trying to get out of this point as fast as possible. Neon Afro actually needs to come try and support as well. I'm actually going to move up here because this seems like it's not going to go in Ace-Wiz's favour. And we'll have to see. Ricky does get that ward off just in time. Neon Afro is trying his best to keep him on this point, and he just doesn't manage to do so. He almost managed to take him out. He is going to go down, but Walkuse is here, and he's not going to allow Neon Afro to get this point. So Neon's doing a really good job, but unfortunately, it's just not good enough. Walkuse just managed to get that ward off in time. Neon Afro is not actually in his full speed. He's wearing, he is in null trinket. So we'll have to see how this fight goes. This fight here is pretty much determined, but teleport has been used. They are going to get here in time. Liquid Gas is going to stop them from getting this. So unfortunately, Neon does not manage to turn this around, and it seems that they are going to end up going down in this match. So we're just going to wait here while Neon is going to get killed. He is frozen, so we're just going to wait for this. He just gets shot by Ricky. So that is a win in the Resistance's favour. So I'll quickly put that up onto the scoreboard for you guys. Alright, there we go. And so now we'll wait for the match number 2 in this best of 3 set. You guys and stuff. Neon uses. I don't know. You guys are saying things which I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't get the chance to keep up with the chat. Alright. So it seems that Team Jurian is going to be choosing to play on the default map. And so we'll have to see how this goes. I want to quickly check something. Okay, so things should be alright. Is he using speed gear? No. He is not. He's in his null trinket. Which is surprising because Neon normally does. Oh god. Can you tell these guys that I'm ready? Alright, so we are getting straight into this match. And on the left hand side, again we have got the Resistance, and on the right hand side we've got Jurian currently. The Resistance is up 1-0 in this best of 3 set. So Jurian need to win this, take back the victory, so they can at least try and win this. So 7X is in a bit of health. I believe Ricky is in his standard plus cold plus arcane set. I'm not sure if anyone else is wearing any kind of stats. But unfortunately I didn't manage to catch that, so we'll just have to see. Alright, sorry, I was a bit distracted there. So we got a 2-2 split on both sides. Green team are going to manage to catch this point. They managed to hold off the red team, but Liquid Gas taking a huge amount of damage. Is going to go down. Red team should be able to start capturing this point now. Serpent X needs to start healing up Woodspoon. He does manage to do so as he pushes them off. He actually has almost killed Serpent X. Not very good team player, if you ask me. Serpent X almost going down by Woodspoon. They are going to Woodspoon is going to run away. He's kind of trying to capture somewhere else. But his left Boca has allowed him to get back up to almost full health. So this fight could go back in their favour. We'll have to see how it turns out. Both of them managing to ward just in time, but both of them slowly taking a lot of damage. Are going to go quickly go down. Bogus actually extremely low. Teleport comes in from 7X, but unfortunately he was wet, but he does manage to take him out in the end. So looking around the map, top left looks like it's going to be going into red team's favour. So we're going to have a look up here and see how this one goes. Ace-Wiz does manage to push Ricky off the point, and so we'll have to see how this goes. Bogus does come back, does get the respawn, so they are going to stop them from capturing this point. Bogus actually runs away, leaving Ricky to fight on this point, but just as Wooden Spoon comes in as well, so he comes back, and now both of red team are extremely low. Unfortunately, Wooden Spoon does go down, and Ace-Wiz is quick to follow. Alright, looking down here, we have got Walkies does manage to take out Serpent X, so they're actually managed to push red team into this top left corner. It's not looking particularly good at this moment. Neon Afro taking huge amount of damage from both Booker and Liquid Solid Gas. He is moving away. Walkies comes in though, going to start hitting him, but Ace-Wiz coming in with those heals, trying to keep him alive as best as he can. Red team need to push out and start capturing somewhere else, but they're not able to at the moment. Neon Afro is trying to run away. He gets the haste off, and he is going to be able to try and get down to that bottom point. I'm going to quickly look over here and see how this is going. 7X taking a lot of damage, but Ace-Wiz comes in with those heals, keeping him alive just barely. And he does manage to take out Booker, but Booker does take him down with the fire tick. I'm not 100% sure where that fire came from, so I didn't quite see anyone use it. But Wooden Spoon now coming in, he's going to start providing support to Ace Wiz. And red team are going to be able to keep a hold of this point. Wooden Spoon actually gets frozen by Ricky. He doesn't manage to connect the final shot and take him out. So we'll have to see how this goes. But red team's still kind of trapped in this corner. Someone tries to go up. Wooden Spoon tries to go for the haste, but Booker quickly with that with the Colt trying to stop him. Comes in with the beam. He's almost taking him down. He's trying his best to stay alive. Melee swings from Booker. Oh, those melee swings are really unfortunate. They have managed to allow him to stay, Wooden Spoon to stay alive just a little bit longer, but Booker does manage to take him down. So well done to him. Looking down here, we've got Neon fighting against Walkies. This fight's been going on for a little bit of time. Neon tries to go for the water push, but unfortunately, Walkie does manage to get that ward on in time, stopping him from doing so. So it seems a bit even at the moment. Both of them going for mines, actually going for some water mines. Don't tend to see that very often, but Walkies does manage to push him off his point. He is going to almost capture it, and Neon doesn't manage to get back on, so Green Team have managed to skew this point. Neon seems to keep going for water pushes, even though Walkie's just staying inside of that in that ward. He's not managed to do anything. He is managing to heal back up. Walkie's now on extremely low health. Both of them are on extremely low health actually. Heal's coming in from Wooden Spoon. He's actually come to support his teammate, and they need to get on this point. Both of them need to stay on this point so they can capture it. They are currently down to 0 spawn points, sorry. And so they are going to manage to capture it, providing heals to each other. And I have no idea how this has happened, but now Serpent is actually managing to capture that top left point. So they really shouldn't be at 2 spawn points right now, but they've actually managed to do so. And now Green Team have been forced up in this top right corner, but now Ricky with the back. I don't even understand how these captures are happening. Like, surely people would be there to stop them, but the other team is just undisputed getting into those points. Alright, so currently it is 2-1 in terms of spawn points for the Green Team. Liquid Solid Gas with the teleport. Serpent next runs straight into those mines. He is going to try and teleport out, and he's going to try and run away. I think he may be switching Magicks there when you could kind of see the way that he turned. Red Team are actually going to start capturing this point. Serpent X in the wrong ward, but Neon is providing the heal spot. He does switch out of that. Neon with the haste now. He's going to try and run past Liquid Solid Gas. He's going to provide a little bit of support, but really he should just keep on running. He shouldn't keep on following this, and I think he is. Yeah, he's going to go for the haste. Liquid Solid Gas on extremely low health. We'll have to see if 7X does manage to take him out, or whether Liquid Solid Gas holds on just a little bit longer. But Ace Wiz has now come in with the respawn, and it looks like Liquid Solid Gas is going to get taken out here. We have got Walkies now coming in, just a little bit late. Probably a little bit. Maybe they could have communicated a little bit better and told him that he was about to go down, so he possibly didn't have to come in at that moment in time. And now Walkies is going to try and attack Ace Wiz, but he's just going to hold him off from this point. This is the red team's final point, so obviously they want to try and keep him off this point as long as possible. Walkies getting all of these the correct wards on in time. Wooden Spoon with the respawn now, so they are going to stop them from trying to capture this. Liquid Solid Gas now comes in, so we have got a 2 versus 2 here. We've got a 1 versus 1 on each of the other 2 points. So we'll have to see how these kind of turn out. It is currently 1-1 in terms of spawn points, as the top left point is currently neutral. Wooden Spoon with the water push to keep Walkies off this point, stopping them from being able to get anything. Walkies now trying to go for the water push, but it just doesn't seem to work. Kind of the side effects of playing on US East. So we'll have to see how this kind of goes out. 7X with a respawn. Unfortunately, they didn't manage to get that top left point. And so now that is going to go into Green Team's favor. And Green Team have actually managed to force Red Team fully into this top corner, and it looks like they may be able to get this capture. 7X has gone down. Green Team do have the numbers advantage on this point. They have managed to secure it. It is currently 2 members left with Ace Wiz and Wooden Spoon. It looks like Ace Wiz is going to go down. And so now Wooden Spoon is going to follow. So that is a win for the Green Team. So that is Resistance taking his best of 3 set. I will quickly... Oh god. Oh god. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons right now. Alright, so I'll quickly put that to a 2-0 so you guys can see that. I believe that if I quickly put this back to brackets for you guys, I'm trying to figure out exactly who we're going to watch. Alright, so alright, looking at the as you can see on screen, you've got the brackets. So the Resistance won 2-1 against Durian. The Noob team won 2-0 against Durian. The new team won 2-1 against the Night Stalkers. Legion won 2-0 against Audio 4. And Social Music Hours won 2-0 against Red Wizards. And then obviously the last two matches we're going to watch. I can't even think right now. I'm trying to put in the password into this team so we can get on this match. So we're going to be watching the Lemons fight against the Dark Ward, and the Infamous Outlaws will be fighting against Green Team Swaggers in the meantime. So we'll have to see how that goes off afterwards. Played one round, did nothing for 2 hours. We watched like 4 of those in the first one. What is MVP Imps? MVP Imps was a team, was one of the teams built by all of the individual wizards that got put into it, but I believe they are now disbanded to fill substitutes for the other teams. How many rounds? I believe it's 5 apparently. I think for the next set of rounds we're going to probably cut down the number of matches to watch, just to kind of speed it up a little bit. But I will let me just type to tell Liquid Solid Gas some stuff. Alright, so I'm completely out of time words. Alright. Let me quickly fill in these the team names. Alright, so on the left hand side we have got the Lemons fighting against the Dark Ward on the right hand side. So let me just quickly put this in for you guys. Alright, so this is very very unprofessional right now because I'm taking forever to do things. Alright, so you guys can see what's going on. So, on the left hand side we've got the Lemons consisting of Rick James, Ballers, Oron and Wizard. On the right hand side we've got the Dark Ward consisting of Jafasto, Tismaster, Synth and Yellow the Grey. So we're going to have to see how this goes. We are on Misplaced Caverns, and big fight in the middle here. We've got 2 versus 2, Oron on extremely low health, but so is Jafasto actually. And Wizard actually opting to be more aggressive rather than healing up Oron has actually paid off for them in this case. And since taking a huge amount of damage, Wizard now moving over to that point. He's going to provide a little bit of support as Oron is going to be trying to fight off rocks, fire rocks coming in, and he does get taken out by that sword special. Great work from them, the 2 Lemons there. But I feel that Oron Wizard might have stayed off that point just a little bit too much, and could have captured it a little bit sooner. Disconnect from Yellow the Grey, it seems. I'm not exactly sure if that counted, but it seems that we may have to replay this match. It is currently the start. It seems the Wizards stopped playing. Yeah, we're gonna leave, which is unfortunate. Yellow the Grey did disconnect, but it was right near the start of the match, so I feel that this is due for a replay. Thanks for doing these, Mickey. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. I was gonna say I don't really do these for you. I do this because I enjoy, but at the same time, I do feel that the tournaments need to get shown off to obviously try and get as many people to watch them as possible. And I really do enjoy doing this. Obviously, I could play for Lemons if I want to, but I do enjoy playing in the tournaments. But I really enjoy doing this as well, and so I'm gonna keep doing this if I can. Stuff. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm literally just saying stuff right now. So we're just waiting for Yellow the Grey to come back. As obviously he did crash or DC. Ugh. I'm just taking a drink as to try and not destroy my throat. It would be nice to play with you once, Mickey, though. We'll see. I may play in a tournament at some point. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Obviously, a lot of stuff in my in real life for me is gonna change because I'm coming to the end of my degree, and obviously I have to get like a real job and stuff. So I'm not sure how things will turn out and whether I will be able to always cast tournaments. Maybe I won't be able to cast a tournament, but I'll be able to play in it instead. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But yes, it would be nice to play in a tournament at one point. What are you studying? I am studying an integrated master's in physics. And I'm currently in my final year, so in a few months I will finish my degree and then I will have a master's in physics. I just took modern physics. Nice. Worst class I've ever taken. I'm not gonna lie, I've after being in education for so long and doing so much physics, I've kind of gotten a little bit tired of physics now. I kind of want to get out there and get away from this. All right, so let's have a look at this. So we're not playing on the same map, which is interesting. I thought we would have replayed on the same map, but we have got the Lemons fighting against the Dark World. So we'll have to see how this turns out. So we've got a 3-1 split from both teams. The Lemons getting straight on this point. They are going to get the capture instantly. That's obviously due to the water push tactics they used at the start. Jafasto being very out of position. Rick James just constantly with the knockdowns, not allowing him to get out there. Great heals coming in from the Dark World there, keeping Jafasto alive. But Auron almost coming in with that with the sword special. They do actually manage to take down Tizmaster. So Green Team are definitely going to keep a hold of this point. Now Green Team need to get out of here, and it seems the Ballast is going to do that. He's going to try and haste past. He does fire just a little bit off at the last moment to hit Jafasto, and it looks like he is going to go down. Yellow the Grey looks like he is going to be possibly quick to follow. Rick James and Auron they can just get out of here and go somewhere else. So I'm going to move down here. It seems that Sind has been taken out by Wizard up in the top left. I could possibly be wrong. We've got Ballast fighting against Tizmaster here. Extremely low health. Yellow the Grey does get the respawn. And he's actually buying some time. He can't get those heals off from his team there. He does manage to get out just in time. Rather fortunate that Red Team didn't manage to capitalize on that. And so now they've got two members here, Tizmaster and Ballast, both extremely. He does actually get taken out by the melee swing of Ballast. So now Green Team are going to be able to take over this point. They've managed to neutralize it. Red Team currently do not have any spawn points at this moment in time. It seems that Yellow the Grey is possibly going to go down. Well, he is going to go down here. And so now we're going to go over here. We've got Sin fighting against Auron, and we'll have to see who takes this victory. If they manage to secure this point, they would be able to stay on it, but Bala comes in, just hits him with that rock. Almost getting the capture there from Jafasto, but no, he's quite far away. But that is a win in terms of that is a win in Lemon's favor. That was rather quick. It was 1 minute 35 apparently. I looked at that timer. I will quickly switch over the score for you guys. So you guys can see that. So well done to Lemons for taking the win. You guys are saying stuff in chat. Sexology would have been better there. It does seem like a more interesting topic. Physics is the best. What's about? Do you want to special relativity and quantum mechanics? Oh, those are such fun stuff. Nice, we've been doing that at our class of physics in middle school. Really, they do that in middle now. So I assume you're doing like special relativity now. Or is it like quantum? Mickey, what is it? Bread hose? That took a while for me to get my name around that. How long is your penis? My penis is this long. Now unfortunately you cannot see how long that is because I don't have camera on, so that's rather unfortunate for you guys. But you know, just to let you know, it's this long. Alright, so we enter this next match. This is match number 2 in this best of 3 set. We are on the default map. This is the false gold medals. I have no idea how you pronounce that, but we've got a fight. So it's 2-2 split from both sides. So we've got Yellow the Grey, Jafasto fighting against Auron and Rick James. It's looking like it's going more into Lemon's favour at this moment. They have managed to force them off this point. The Green Team are going to get the secure this point. Yellow the Grey kind of flying about a little bit all over the place there. Rick James gets the heals up from Auron. Good team play there. It seems that I'm looking at the top of the map at what's going on here, and I'm rather interested. So the Green Team have gone for the back capture. Two of the Red Team are kind of pushed over to the left. So let's see how that goes. Rick James almost getting frozen there. but it looks like Jafasto may end up going down here. Rick James with the mines, forcing him to switch ward, then knocking him down. He almost managing to take him out. Jafasto extremely low health, and he does get taken down, and now he's going to switch his attention to Yellow the Grey, and he looks like he is going to get taken out. Oran trying to get the melee since he does take him down. So now looking up, red team, oh wow, Dark Ward, extremely low now. Sin trying, he's going to try and hang in there, but all of green team are going to be coming in, and it looks like he is going to end up going down. So that is an even faster win in Lemon's favor. I didn't even get to catch most of that match, sorry. So I'm going to quickly change the score for you guys. Alright, so there we go. That is 2-0 in the Lemons' favor, so congratulations to those guys. And I will put up the brackets for you guys, so that obviously it does that weird thing, so you guys can see the brackets. So this should update relatively quickly. Hopefully, once the infamous Outlaws and Green Team Swaggers and Lemon Slices finish their match, and then we'll start discussing what is going on with the next set. What you guys saying? Stuff. Stuff. I don't know. You guys are just saying a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. I refused to play first, so they had to let it as well. Ah, that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to leave this match. So I'm just trying to guess the password to get into this lobby. I don't know what it is. It's a bit unfortunate. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, apparently I mistyped it. Alright, so they're currently, the infamous Outlaws and Green Team Swaggers are currently in the middle of their first match. We may be able to catch the next set once they finish that one, so we'll just have to see. So in the meantime, I guess I'll be talking to you guys. Glad you assume there aren't any females here. There probably are females. Oh, they've actually came out. So I'm gonna switch this to here so you guys can see what's going on. So I'm just putting in the names of the teams. It's requiring all of my attention. So apparently that first match was 1-0. I don't actually know if that was 1-0. I could be wrong. Oh wow, I really need to change the scenes on the top. Alright, I'm gonna find out exactly who won. Oh wait, have both matches already been played? I wish these people would stop messing around to just tell us if like someone won. And now they're starting and they haven't put us inside of the lobby. Like, what are you guys doing? Alright, so now they've remembered to put us in. And now it seems Play for Fun has left the lobby. I have no idea what's going on here. All right, so now we're getting into the match. I think it's 1-0 in favor of the green team Swaggers, but I could be wrong. They haven't exactly been very helpful in letting me know, but we'll just have to see what happens here. So on the left-hand side, we've got the green team Swaggers with lemon slices consisting of Dat Bash, Dark Peppy, Play for Fun, and Jensen. On the right-hand side, we've got the infamous Outlaws consisting of Yanni, Merlin, the Almighty, and Advancer Man. So let's have a look and see how this one goes. We are on the default map. Let me just fix this camera so I can move around correctly. We'll have to see how they up to go for. So we've got a 2-2 split on both sides. We'll have to see who goes, who wins this middle one, so we can see. So we've got Jensen coming in now. Green team are going to start capturing this straight away. Play for Fun also here. So it's going to straight away go for green into the lemon, the green team Swaggers. Sorry, I'm gonna keep trying to call them lemons. I already know it. So they're going to start crowning straight away. Merlin taking huge amount of damage. Jensen in Play for Fun. Really got the positional advantage here, forcing Merlin between them, so they can't actually get any heals in. But Play for Fun now taking a lot of damage. Jensen actually needs to kind of provide some support, and Toby, Play for Fun actually gets taken out. At the same time, Advancer Man goes down. So we'll have to see how this goes. Jensen getting caught out by Storm there, puts up that dome just in time, but he does get taken out by the SFS. So Red Team are going to be able to secure this point. The Almighty now coming down. And they are going to take over this point. We've also got Dark Peppy coming in, and we'll have to have a look around. So it is currently 2-1. It's the infamous Outlaws. So yeah, I got a bit distracted. I was going to see if I could possibly find out the team, the score, but I'm not 100% sure. So Dark Peppy with a teleport straight in. He's going to try and get out of this point, and Jensen needs to come in as well and start providing support. Dark Peppy puts up that dome, blocking down Melons. He takes a lot of damage, and he does end up getting taken down. So Dark Peppy and Jensen are going to be able to secure this point. And now one of the red team are going to be running away. So Jensen's going to go with the follow. Dark Peppy now can come over here, and they can start trying to capture this point over here. So we have got a 2 versus 2 there. Play for Fun taking huge amount of damage. He actually gets frozen and then shattered by Yanni. It's not particularly good. Advancer Man almost getting frozen by Dat Bash as well. So they are going to keep a hold of this point. I'm going to have a look over here and see how this fight goes. So we've got Jensen fighting against the Almighty. Respawn comes in from Play for Fun. And so they are going to be able to secure this point. The Advancer Man tries to come in at the last second, but unfortunately he wasn't there in time. So they're going to keep a hold of this point just a little bit longer. Dark Peppy has managed to win this fight down there, so now they have forced Red Team to be respawning up here in this top left corner. It seems to be 75 tokens left for the green team, and 64 left for the red team. So currently, the green team Swaggers, Lemon Slices, are currently in the lead, but this obviously could turn around at any moment. So we got the Almighty really forcing Dark Peppy into that wall with that water push. And now he's going to push him back, and Play for Fun is going to start capturing this point. But Advancer Man with the respawn, so they are going to be able to start capturing this. But the Almighty has been taken down, so they're going to start securing this point. They have lost this bottom point, though, at the same time. And so now, pretty much in the same situation. However, now they've been forced down into this bottom point. Green Team are going to try and get the surround on this bottom point. So they have managed to take out the person on the right-hand side. Jensen has managed to secure that. I can't even see that name. The Almighty is going to try and go up there. They have managed to get all of their people here. Green Team are going to start capturing this point, but now they're going to start moving up there. They might be able to capture this top right point. So I'm going to have a look over here. So Play for Fun is ready. He knows that he's going to have to try and fight off the people here. So now Advancer Man's coming in. It seems that one of their members actually went up to go to the top left point. That's actually not that bad of an idea, because they are going to start being able to capture that. But now Red Team do not have any spawn points. They do have this one up here, though. So the Almighty is going to be able to keep them in just a little bit longer. But is he going to be able to keep doing so? That is the question. Play for Fun getting water pushed, and he just walks straight through. And respawn comes in for Merlin now. So all of Red Team are actually up here. They need to get that double respawn. They have got Green Team on the point. They do take over the point, and they do not actually get the respawn. So now it's currently down to 2 people. They've got no spawn points. They are going to have to try and rush away. They need to get somewhere else and try and capture. But all of the Green Team Swaggers are following down. Merlin is trying to haste out, but he's getting hit by this cold, and he can't get that fire rocks to hit himself. and he does get taken down by the Rook. So that is a win in the Green Team Swagger's favour. Alright, so congratulations to them. Is that 2-0 now? I'm going to have to find out. Apparently that is 3-0. I have no idea what's going on. These people are not being very helpful. What is Ward? Stuff. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna have to see. I think it is currently 1-0. Okay, so I think what's happened is that they played a match before I got into the game, and so the infamous Outlaws are saying that those matches don't count or something like that, and the Green Team Swaggers are saying that it does count. So I don't exactly know what's going on. Someone didn't get into the full lobby there, seems. Bash has apparently left. Let me just have a look real quick and try to figure out what's going on. I don't know what is going on. Why is Jens so mad? Because it's something to do with the matches that they've played. I think some people are counting them and some people aren't counting them. But I honestly have no idea what is going on. And we'll just have to see. So all of them are back here. Because they already beat them twice. Yeah, it does seem like they it does seem like the Green Team Swaggers have won more times than once. So basically, we played them 2 times and won. They don't accept the losers. We play them again now. Yeah, that's why I assumed it happened. So we'll have to see how this turns out. I mean, I completely understand. Like, I understand it. We said for this match to be played without us streaming them, so any matches should have counted that weren't streamed. Alright, so we are on Misplaced Caverns. I'm gonna have to see how this kind of goes. So we've got a 2-2 split for the red team. We got a 2-1 split, or 2-1-1 split for the green team. We'll have to see how this goes. So they got one person guarding the teleporter down there, but 2 of them have gone through. And we've got Jens, Almighty, and Play for Fun here. Play for Fun is going to start going up to capture here. We've got Dark Peppy trying to hold off Merlin down here, and I'm struggling to see who I could try and watch. We're going to have to look down here for the time being. And it's currently looking like Red Team don't actually have anywhere to respawn at the moment. They have managed, Green Team have actually managed to capture. Merlin has managed to take down Dark Peppy here though. He's on extremely low health, so he's going to start securing this point. And now Green Team are going to be rushing here as fast as they can. They want to see if they can actually get to this point. Is he going to make it in time? He does manage to capture the point. Unfortunately, Deathbash and Play for Fun were not there in time. They're going to start capturing this point now. Red Team are going to get the respawn. They're all going to run out across the map. Yanni with the teleport trying to get away from Deathbash, and he is going to secure this. Now Red Team again do not have any spawn points, but it seems the Play for Fun is going to be following that member over there. That seemed like there was a double cold storm from Yanni. I didn't quite notice that. We'll have to see. It might be a bit laggy or something. But we'll have to see how it goes. And so, having a look up here now, we've got Jens and Dark Peppy fighting against Advancer Man and the Almighty. Heals coming in from Dark Peppy, keeping Jensen alive. He switches to EQQ just a little bit of a moment. That Imp actually doing some damage to him. But now, most of Green Team have got over onto this point. We'll have to see where they're final person responses is where they can stop this member from capturing. And it seems like someone else is down there now. I don't know if that was the displace or what. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy looking at the map. And so it looks like the Advancer Man may be going down here. He gets that haste on. He's going to try running around, trying to heal up Merlin, but it seems that Dapash is going to try and get him down. But unfortunately, Dapash gets taken out. He doesn't manage to win the AoE fight, and then Play for Fun is now left on his own against these two people. But they are both extremely low health. He does manage to take out Advancer Man, and now he's going to switch his attention to Merlin and see if he can try and take him out. Water Push comes in, and both of them looks like they're trying to shock each other. Merlin actually has no health at the moment, and Play for Fun takes him out. I think it was the 0 health bug. And so now Red Team have actually managed to secure the other 2 points. And they do manage to take down one person there, so now they're going to start capturing this point here. So now Red Team need to disperse out. They're currently down in terms of spawn points. And so we're going to have to see how this turns out. So 2 of them have rushed down here. And we've got Dapash fighting against Merlin and the Almighty. And they're just water pushing him off the point. Constantly trying to stop them so they can secure this point. But they really didn't really have to. They had the 2 people. So it wasn't quite needed. So now we've got Jensen coming in. He is going to provide support, start helping out, but he's getting caught in that storm, and so many imps dealing so much damage. I think the imps got with a real problem. I don't think he quite took into account how much damage they would actually do while he was trying to block Merlin. So we've got Dapash fighting against the 2 people here. He's actually wasting their time, which is really good by Dapash. And then they get the full respawn, and now all of the green members are going to be rushing to this point. We've got Play for Fun fighting against Yanni. Looks like he is almost... Ooh, I was going to say it looks like he is going to get frozen, but it was so close. He did manage to get that fire AoE lightning off just in time to be able to stop that. Play for Fun actually getting caught in that steam storm, taking a huge amount of damage. It looked like it might have been a double tick. Displace comes in from Merlin. And now Play for Fun... not Play for Fun. Dapash is going to push Yanni off the point, so he is going to start capturing it. We have got a Red Team capturing the rightmost point. They do manage to keep themselves in just a little bit longer. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Yanni now on here. Dapash is going to be quick to follow. He's going to run straight onto that point and start trying to get him off it so they can start capturing it. But US lag stopping him from being able to push him away. Huge damage with that arcane wall. He does manage to take down Yanni. Great job from Dapash there. So now Red Team have been forced into this point. They've got no more respawns, and they've got 2 people left alive, apparently. No, they've got 1 person left alive. I didn't even notice that. So Advancer Man is the last person alive. They've got 10 tokens left, apparently, and I don't think that he is going to be able to survive this one. And so now all of Red Team are going to be following. Well, 2 of them just seem to kind of be on the other side of the map. But we've got Jens and Dapash trying to take him down here, and he is going to end up getting killed. So that is another win in the Green Team Swagger's victory. So congratulations to them. I will now quickly change the scoreboards for you guys to see. And so this means that we can now advance on to the next round. There we go. Was Jens always this good? Jens hasn't played in like so long. I don't know. Sorry, I was reading the chat. We've had some streamers have come onto the play the game and such, but it just never seems to really stick. Because just having a streamer come on and do it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a lot of people to come play. I mean, the developers aren't developing the game anymore, so the servers are a bit unstable. I mean, you get lag and such. And there's still bugs in the game, so they need to sort that stuff out to keep people around, but it's not really going to work out if they don't do that. So alright, so I'm going to switch this over to the brackets, as we have now got the round 3 up. Alright, so let's have a look. Some of these matches will not be played, obviously, because there are certain teams that aren't here. So I'm going to have to kind of suss out which ones are not playing. So, oh wow. I definitely feel that this is going to be one match that people are going to see. So I think Lemons against Legion. I might just tell them now, very quickly. Who else do we want to see? Um, Sophie will still play this amazing game. Yeah, it is really unfortunate that there isn't that many people to play it. It would be great if we could get more people to do so because it's a really great game. But it's just unfortunate that it's small and there's stuff that's kind of going on. All right, so I'm going to quickly change stuff around for you guys to see. Don't worry, I'm gonna do Legion versus Lemons and Sausages and Midgards against the Noob team. Those will be the two matches that we watch this time. We're gonna reduce the number of matches so that we can get more. All right, so apologies. So you should be able to see what that we're in this lobby. I'll quickly change these names about for you guys. Alright, there we go. So now we're just waiting for... Oh god. I just need to edit that name. It's completely out of position. Alright, that'll do. Alright, that'll do. Alright, so now we're just waiting for everyone to get ready and then we'll get started once they do. So yeah, we're just waiting for people to get into this match and then we'll watch it. So this is Lemons versus Legion. This is probably these are probably the two best teams in the tournament. Actually, I just want to check something real quick. So if I close this down and then go on to this. So now we're just looking at the bracket real quick. If I scroll down, oh wow, it's an oh wait, I need to refresh this, don't I? All right. So looking at this. As you can see, Lemons, Sausages of Midgard, Legion, and the Noob team are all at the top. They do have the most number of points, so these are the top 4 players at the moment, or the top 4 teams at the moment. And so obviously we want to see these. Let's see how these ones go because these are like we're going to watch these. We're going to watch Lemons against Legion, and then Sausages of Midgard against the Noob team. We'll see how it turns out as these are the top ones at the moment. So now I'm going to quickly put this back up to here so you guys can see that now. We'll go back into this lobby so you guys can see what's going on. So we are waiting for Bala. Alright, so we got everyone in now. Everything should be ready. Just waiting for this stuff to go. I don't see this going in Lemon's favour. I've seen so many butts I've kicked here. Are you kidding? Lemons are going to win. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Both of these are extremely strong, really strong teams. Alright, so it seems that we are getting straight into this. So let's see which way this goes. Excuse me. So, on the left-hand side for the green team, we have got Team Legion, consisting of Shade Stalker, Alias 1, Demetrius, and Solar. On the red side, we have got Team Lemons, consisting of Rick James, Auron, Ballas, and Wizard. So we're going to have to see which way this goes. This is match number 1 of this best of 3 set. We are on the Misplaced Cavern, so we're going to have to see this map has come up quite a lot. I'm going to have to see how both teams handle this map. So starting off, we'll have a look. So we have got a 2D split for Legion and a 3-1 split for Lemons actually. Sending someone back. I think pretty much everyone has done exactly the same thing. We've got two versus 2 here. We've got 1 versus 1 on each side of the map. So no one's actually going to be capturing just yet. We're going to have to see how these fights kind of turn around. Then we'll have to have a look. So I'm going to watch this one in the middle. So we've got Auron and Ballas fighting against Alias and Demetrius. Demetrius actually opting to go through the teleport. They're pinging on the map. Trying to get, red team are pinging on the map, trying to get them to go elsewhere. So Ballas is going to push straight through on at this point. Auron's going to be fighting against Alias 1, stopping him from going anywhere. So now red team actually, Solar's actually managed to kill Rick James. So they're going to stop them from capturing this point. Wizard did manage to kill Shade Stalker over in the top right corner. So they're going to stop them from capturing up there. It's currently in green team's favor. They have got 2 points to red team's 1. But now red team are going to start getting the capture on the right hand point. Red team now moving off to the top point. They're going to start capturing somewhere else. They are managing to get a hold of this, but it is currently 2 versus 1. One of them has respawned. Wizard now coming down, needs to get on that point. Ballas has actually been forced off this point, so they're not going to be able to start capturing. They have got 3 people on now, and they need to start start doing something. So Solar's actually ran off this point. So now red team are going to be able to secure this. So I think that was a bit of a misplay by Solar. He probably shouldn't have done that just yet. One of the red team members has gone down, unfortunately, and Demetrius has actually followed as well. But now they've left 2 people here fighting against Alias 1. They need to start moving somewhere else and start capturing. They have got a respawn down here, so they're going to start running off going somewhere else. Ballas actually running past now. He's going to start trying to capture somewhere else. So we've got Alias 1 fighting against Auron here. And he's going to try and keep him off as best as he can, providing chill on him. He just managed to get that water push. Alias 1 is obviously going to start warding that. But now Auron's going to try and, he's going to have to try and stay on this, but Alias 1 with those water pushes just keeping him off at this point. Teleport from Auron, so he is going to stop him from capturing this point. He's not going to allow him to do so, take over it just yet. And so now, both of them just really swapping between the two. Storm placed over for Auron. He is hanging in there, but it's more looking in Alias 1's favor than Auron's at this moment. Tries to go for the AoE line, and Alias 1. Auron actually goes for the water push. I thought the Alias 1 probably would have went for it first. But he is managing to hang in there just a little bit like both of them going for the Steam Storm in front of each other. This is a bit of an interesting thing. I'm going to stay here and see how this goes. But now Demetrius comes in, does manage to hit Auron with the rock in the back, and it seems like this is going to one of their favors. Ballas comes in the nick of time, provides some heals to Auron, keeping him alive. And now it looks like Demetrius is possibly going to go down, but Auron taking quite a bit of damage. Rick James also here as well. The heals being a little bit wonky there, not managing to get Auron straight away, but it looks like Demetrius may go down here. And we've also got, moving over here, we've got Rick James fighting against Solar. So now red team really need to disperse out. There is currently 2-2 in terms of spawn points. And so we're going to have to see how this goes. So Auron's actually coming over here to provide some support to Auron. He's going to start going for Solar while Rick James pushes forward towards the point. Really good communication here, making sure that they move somewhere else. So it's actually looking more into red team's favor. They've actually managed to secure 3-1 points Swords on extremely low health. Auron's going to be falling after him. Tries to hit him with that lightning, but he does manage to get out of the way. Auron now opting to go for the EWW. He's going to run in teleport, and he almost takes him out. Goes for the conflict, but unfortunately it misses, and he does manage to take him down with the Steam EQR combo. Alright, so it is currently pretty even at the moment. Green team have managed to secure this point up here, actually. Demetrius taking a huge amount of damage. I think he got caught by that rock, and Ballast does manage to take him down. And Wizard with the heal, so they are going to secure this point. And Green team are currently down to their final one here. They're going to try and go get the back capture, but it seems that someone is ready and waiting, and Wizard's not going to allow Solar to get this. But now Green team have actually managed to kill one of the Reds, so they have managed to be able to get down here and start capturing the bottom left point. Rick James coming in with the support on Solar. But now Rick James needs to go somewhere else. Shadestalk has actually come through, so now Auron's going to be coming back and providing some support. Wizard has managed to take down Solo over here, and it seems the Green team have actually managed to turn this around. They managed to capture 3 the points, but Red team will be capturing this leftmost point. They do have the numbers advantage. We have now got Wizard pushing down here against Alias 1, and Alias is going to try and keep him off the point, but he has already captured it. Wizard looking like he almost going to get frozen there, but those imps actually getting in the way of that beam, allowing Wizard to survive just a little bit longer. But now Demetrius has respawned. He's going to start attacking him. Alias 1 is going to start running away as to leave Demetrius to fight against Wizard. But Red team now captured all three of the spawn points. And so I think the tokens are pretty even at this moment in time. Wizard is looking like he is going to go down. Unfortunately, Rick James was just a little bit too late. Demetrius is going to go for the teleport. Rick James is just going to go straight forward to this point so he can start trying to capture it. Shadestalker with the knockdown on Rick James. Meaning that as he tried to swap wards. And it's... Oh, I was going to say, it's looking like it was going to go in Shadestalker's favor. Rick James with that constant beam on him. I don't think Shadestalker realized that he was going to keep it on. He does manage to take him down. Alias 1 now over here. As Rick James tries to catch this point, but unfortunately Alias 1 gone before he could capture it. We're going to have to see how this goes. Alias 1 just constantly keeping up those water pushes, stopping Rick James from really being able to do anything. He does manage to get him off this point. So they are going to start capturing it. Shadestalker now has come back, and so now they're going to be able to secure this point. Red team actually are currently in the lead. They have managed to, well, currently in the lead. They've got 3-1. Green team have actually been forced into this point. Alias 1 is extremely low on health. Looks like he could possibly go down, but Demetrius comes in with those heals. All of the Green team are actually over here on this point. I feel that they might be on extremely low tokens, or at least they might have already hit 0 tokens. I'm not 100% certain. But they've grouped up, so I feel that they don't have any more respawns. It seems the Red team are also going to be kind of grouping up as well. Because they want to come at them from one side and take them all out, rather than just fighting off one at a time. And it seems that Wizard is very out of position here. It definitely seems that that Legion are going to be trying to stop them from doing this, and Red team are not doing a really good job. They need to get together, but they're allowing Legion to be able to capture all these other points. They have now got 3 people here. And Green team are just pushing towards the points. They're trying to capture as many points. Every time they do this, they're decreasing Red team's tokens by 4. And I think Legion definitely have 0 points at this 0 tokens at this moment in time. And Red team have finally kind of caught up a little bit. And they're finally going to start getting into this big fight. And Green team are just constantly kiting the Red team and moving around, and they're going to start being able to capture. And they need to get everyone here. It seems that they're going to be able to get it down to 0 tokens for both sides, and going to end up being a big 4 versus 4 fight. Alright, so now all of Red team are going to go in, and they're constantly... I don't know why this one Red person is never just in the fight. They need to get in there. So they've actually... Red team have actually split up into a 2 versus 2. So now they're trying to pincer the Green team into the middle so that they can't be able to escape, but they're actually managing to push through. Ballast tries to use the dismiss. They've actually managed to keep Alias 1 away from their team, and now they're going to be able to... they're going to be trying to get rid of him, but he's going to get through the teleport. It seems that Rick James is a bit out of position here as well. He was on his own, but now this fight has just kind of become very now Rick James is out of position, but he actually gets water pushed by the other team into here. Another capture for the Green team. They are bringing down the Red team tokens by a huge amount, and so they are currently down to 3 left. Shadestalker just stood inside that steam storm, taking loads of damage. I don't think he quite realized, but that moment in time, Red team just managed to get that respawn and is going to go down to sudden death. So we are going to end up with a 4 versus 4 fight here for this final point in this in the very first match, actually, which is rather interesting to see. So we're going to have to see how this goes. So it seems that Wizard is going to be providing support in the back. So Legion have actually got a 2-2 formation here, whereas Lemons have got a 3-1 formation. We're going to have to see which one this goes for. Obviously, the Lemons have got more of an aggressive formation in terms of this, but it can go a bit bad in them, for them. Displace, not displace. Well, I actually predicted that, but it was a Stone Prison came in from Ballas, but Solar used the displace to keep him away. I'm not even sure what's going on. There's so much damage. Alias 1 looking like he is possibly going down. Auron tries to go for the melee, but he was warded. And Alias 1, that was a bit of a misplay from Auron, using the wrong thing. It looks like he is going to go down. Oh, that was extremely close. Demetrius with those heals, just keeping him alive. And unfortunately, Rich James has been taken down by Solar here, and it's looking like it is going to go into Green Team's favor. All of Red Team are extremely low on health. Both Ballas and Wizard have to get out of there. Unfortunately, Ballas has gone down. Wizard is the final person left alive, and it seems that this first match is going to be going into Legion's favor, as Wizard is trying to get across the map. I don't know if he has enough arrive, and with the pistol shot from Solar, he does manage to take him down. That was a very interesting match. Oh, that was you can see why these two teams are to favor to win this. And so I'm going to quickly change that to 1-0. Ooh. I'm going to quickly get a drink because that really took it out of my throat. Ugh. We're gonna have a little bit of a breather. All right. So Lemons get to pick their map, and it seems that they've gone for the default Meadows map. And so we'll have to see how this goes. Legion seem to have lost Demetrius, so I guess we're going to be waiting for him to show back up. Alright, wait. How can you start without Demetrius? Oh god. How much time will we be playing? We'll be playing until this finishes. This is currently round 3. We'll be watching the remainder of these matches between Legion and Lemons, and then we should be watching Sausages of Midgard against Audio 4. No, not Audio 4. Sausages of Midgard against the Noob team. And then we should progress on to round 4. So it seems that Demetrius is having problems at the moment, so we're gonna have to wait for him to get back. I'm gonna quickly have a look and see if anyone say anything to me. Excuse me, I really should mute my mic when I have to cough. I apologize. You will make it. Mickey, what, Swaginator? Do 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 do. Sorry, I was messaging someone. We will start versus TNT. No. Swaginator do not. Sausages and Midgard should not be fighting against the Noob team. They are the only other match in this in this round that we want to spectate. So just hold on until the end of these, and then and then we'll start once I'm in the lobby. Um. All right, good. Thank you. I mean, we wanted to watch the Sausage and Midgard's last match, but you guys played it when we told you not to. So don't do it this time, otherwise, something bad might happen. All right, so we're currently just waiting because Demetrius is currently playing in an internet cafe, which is the problem. And so obviously something has happened on his end, and he's been kicked off Steam. And so we're gonna have to we're waiting to see what's gonna happen between that and if they can get another player or whether Demetrius is gonna show up or not. What's the first prize pool? I can put that up for a second. Oop. There you go. So first place is 40 euros, second place is 20 euros, and then there are some extra prizes which will be decided afterwards. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but Liquid Solid Gas will sort that out when we get around to it. But yeah. It's actually said Demetrius, or just Dimitri. I don't know, I call him Demetrius. I don't know, that's how I read them. Blue screen. It's Dimmy. Alright, so hopefully Dimitri's on his way and we can get started. I'll switch this back to this so you guys can see. Well, the hair on the dude on the right is nasty. I don't know, I didn't make that image, so don't blame me for it. Yeah, so Dimi is almost there. He's just very shortly trying to get this going. Sorry, I'm just reading this chat here. You can see Alias saying that Zippy has a very important role of filling the unassigned slot. Oh, there is just no love for Zippy at all. Or is it a B? It's funny. I don't know. I can put that back for a second. Surely the guy on the right. Surely that's hair. Yeah, that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a female. So that's a long hair. Who won? No one has won just yet. We are currently 1-0 in Legion's. Well, Legion won the first match. It was a really good match. It went down to sudden death. I might be able to get gold in the sub. So yeah, sorry to everyone about this taking a little bit longer. Some things that you can't control, unfortunately. Just hang in a little bit longer. I can't remember the type A thing. Who won Legion 11s? We're still in the middle of it. Legion are 1-up at the moment in the best of 3 set. Alright, so yeah, there's not really else things there. I can quickly switch this over to the brackets while we have a bit of a wait. So, looking at the matches, so Green Team Swaggers managed to beat Dank Wizards 2-0. Resistance won Red Wizards 2-0. Durian beat the Night Stalkers 2-0. And the Infamous Outlaws got 2-0 over the Lost, I believe Lost obviously weren't playing. MVP Imps and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious are not in the tournament anymore, so those two have got 0 wins on each of them. I'm not sure about Living by the Sword and Outlaw 2, they could not, maybe also out, I'm not 100% certain. 47 viewers, oh well there you go, that's rather interesting. I didn't, I mean it's right now, I think we hit like 50 last time. Oh yeah, last time we hit 50 we did Res the Roof. I can do that again if it comes to that. Alright, so Outlaws 2 got a default win, we got a 2-0 win over Living by the Sword. Not 100% sure exactly why, but we'll, I'm sure there's a reason for that. There we go. I'll just check certain things, make sure everything's in order. When David Angel streamed, we had like 130. Yeah, that was because David Angel has like a lot of followers and such. Lost is not in the tournament anymore. Yeah, that's what I said. I said that whatever team they were fighting got a default win over them because you're not in it. What could... Mickey, can you start commentating, please? Yeah, what... I mean, I can sit here and I don't even know what I would try and do. TNT, some... Well, we're waiting for these guys. We'll do that right after, as soon as these guys finish their match. I guess we could do that. But then that means that these guys have to wait even longer. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it to, I don't even know. I'd rather just keep it like this, to do this one and then the next one. So many people in this tournament have had to wait. I'm sure you guys can wait just a little bit longer, Swaginator. I mean, everyone has to wait. I mean, I'm sat here doing nothing. I mean, everyone is the exact same boat as you. Okay, he's almost there. If you guys want, you can watch me quick duel Alias. 3 hours, one match. It's been 3 hours, and we're now on to round 3. So it's been 1 hour a tournament. 1 hour a tournament. 1 hour a round. If we win, we'll have the money to buy Dimmy a ticket to Germany next tournament. Can you join Galord, Mickey? I've already said, Dragon Lord, that this match is getting played, then that one. That's the order of things that we're doing it. And you guys should not, I repeat, should not play your match, because we will stream it afterwards. Just hold on a little bit longer. I mean, everyone's had to wait. You guys can wait just a little bit longer. Alright, so Dimmy's downloaded. And so he should be getting on now. Alright. I'm going for lunch. Alright, well, go have your lunch and then you'll miss out the match because it's almost about to start. Our match is imbalanced though. It doesn't matter how balanced your match is, but we want to watch it. We haven't seen Sausages and Midgard fight yet, so... Oh god. Now Oron's saying be right back. Watch, Dimmy's gonna get in here right now. And then they're gonna be ready. Alright, so I think he's probably just about on. I mean, if I could click on this and then scroll down. Yeah, he's online, he's in the menu, so he's about to join, so we're almost in. Guys, apologies for this wait. How is he? There we go, he's finally in the lobby. Alright, so hopefully we can get in now and get started. Oh, I think we're just going to wait for Oron to get back, because he said he was going to be right back. Alright, so we should be starting relatively shortly. Just give it a very short bit of time. I'm guessing Oron just had to go to the bathroom or something. Ah, come on, guys! It's so standard, like that this happens, that someone is gone for ages and then they finally get back and then someone else has disappeared. Oh god! I mean, I'm literally just sat here. And doing nothing while we wait. I apologize for this. Alright, so Auron's back. Oh, don't tell me Wizard's now going to be disappearing as well. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I apologize. This is terrible. Terrible. And then knowing Lemons and Legion, this match is probably going to take forever just because it's going to end up going down like sudden death. Just replace Demi with Keck. That's what they were saying, but apparently they didn't want to do that or something. I'm not 100% certain. Alright, so Wizard's back. I think everyone is finally ready. I think we can finally get into this match. Are we doing it? Are we starting? Alright, here we go. Alright, finally, after so long, we finally gained into this. So this is match number 2 in this best of 3 set. It is currently 1-0 in favour of Legion. On the left-hand side, we have got Demetrius, Alias 1, Shadestalker, and Solar. On the right side, we have got Rick James, Ballas, Wizard, and Auron. So let's see how this thing goes. Alright, let me just sort out this camera. There we go. Alright, so we are on the default map. And let's see how how the teams choose to start this thing off. So we've got a 2-1, we've got a 2-2 split for red team and a 3-1 split for Legion. Legion do tend to use this, so now this is where you got to see if red team capitalize on this. They have got 2 people up at the top, and they need to send at least one of them up to the top. And for some strange reason, they are sending them down. This is a terrible play on their part. They should not be doing this. They need to push forward to that top left. Now they are currently a player down, and a point down, and they're going to be losing spawn tokens, so they need to do something about this. So Wizard has managed to take out Shadestalker, so he is going to be able to capture this point, so they might be able to turn this around. Wizard on extremely low health at the moment, gets caught in the melee swing. That is extremely unfortunate for them. They could have been able to capture this, but Wizard getting caught in that melee special means that they aren't going to be able to capture this point. So now red team are going to be able to they're going to lose their players here. Rick James is going to be fighting against Demetrius and Shadestalker. But however, he is holding up 2 people, but Shadestalker is opting to run away now. So now if Rick James can take this fight, then they'll be able to take this victory overall. He'll take this point overall. He has managed to push him off this point. He's going to try and get this from. Great job from Rick James there, swapping up the last second. That was strange. He should have got. Actually, it might not have been a knockdown that he went for. But he has managed to take the victory here, and he has captured this point. But now Shadestalker has rushed over, and he is going to be able to start stop him from being able to capture this point. Tidal Wave comes in from Rick James. He does manage to push him up, hits him with a fire. He has managed to capture this point. Great job by Rick James making use of that Tidal Wave. And he keeps forcing this point. He does manage to take him down just as Demetrius runs over here. And so now Rick James was going to run away, but it looks like Demetrius is going to force him to stay over here. So Rick James is doing a great job trying to hold over this point, fighting against everyone. And he's trying to take down Demetrius. He is extremely close. Both of them going for the steam, but Demetrius was already warded. He does go for the EQQ ward as Demetrius teleports in, but he does manage to doesn't manage to be up because he was warded. And they have managed to capture this point. So Lemons have managed to kind of turn this around a bit. They have managed to capture 2 of the spawn points, and so now they're sending people up to here. They are going to meet on both sides of it. So we've got Rick James against Solar over here on the left. But Demetrius has respawned, so now he's probably just going to opt to rush down to the bottom. Rick James on extremely low health at the moment. He's trying his best to stay alive, and unfortunately he has gone down. But now Demetrius is going to be running straight into Wizard, who's going to be trying to fight him here. Up on the top right corner, we have got Auron fighting against Alias 1 here for this point. So we're going to have to see which way this goes. So I'm kind of a bit lost for words. So Auron isn't that EQQ. He's going to stop Alias from getting that. He did try to go for the knockdown. Unfortunately, Alias did manage to ward that, and he is managing to push him back. But now, unfortunately, one of the Legion members is going to come from behind. Solar has come up, and he's going to start providing some support to Ellis. He does get taken down by Oran with the sword special. Great job by Oran there. And he's going to try and heal up as best as he can. Even if he goes down, he's holding enough Solar from capturing this point just a little bit longer. Red team have almost captured, they did almost capture the other points, but Oran has been taken down by Solar. And now Wizard comes in, and it's looking like Solar is going to get taken down here. And he gets taken out with the melee swing. And as a red team have actually taken over all of the points. Green team have got no more spawn points. Shadestalker does manage to water push him off this point, and they have got the full respawn. And now Legion need to push out of here and start capturing elsewhere. And that was extremely close. Really well done by Shadestalker, being able to get that water push off, forcing battles off the point so they could get that final capture. So Green team have done a great push out here. They've got someone up to the top left. It's going to be Rick James fighting against Alias 1. They also have Shadestalker over here with Wizard with the follow. He's going to try and get on this point. He does manage to get on just in time, stopping them from capturing that point. And so now we've got Oran fighting against Solar and Demetrius, but unfortunately Ballas has been taken down. Oran follows as well. Solar with the displace, he has managed to get over onto here. Fortunately, Ballas has got the respawn. They are going to stop them from capturing this point. Currently, Red Team have got no spawn pokers. This has been a complete turnaround at this moment in time, and they need to get them off this point before the other Green members get here, and I don't think it's going to be enough. They are managing to get back onto it. Now the rest of Green Team have managed to get onto here. And looks like Solar is possibly going to go down. Rick James has been hit by the rock from Demetrius, and Ballas is going to fall. So that is another win in Legion's favour. So congratulations to them. They have taken this best of 3 set. I'll quickly change that around. Alright, so there we go. So now I'm going to quickly I'm just going to get straight out of here into the next match. I can't remember who's at Scallard's lobby. Alright. Oh, don't tell me they've started. Have you guys seriously done it? Have you guys seriously started? Okay, I think they're just warming up. Apparently they're just warming up, so they're not getting into it straight away. Let me just quickly turn these. So team 1 is going to be the noob team. And then on the other side we've got... I was going to put it as SOM, just to save some time. Alright, there we go. So now we're just waiting for these guys to get out of this match. They are just warming up, they haven't actually started. Alright, so we're just waiting for these guys. Yeah. Alright, so let's just see what these guys have to say. Well, let's see what's going on. All right, so it seems that they were just practicing, so we can get into this. Oh, I'm sorry, just moving off the floor for a second. Alright, so we are getting straight into this. On the left-hand side, the green team, we have got the noob team consisting of Tyson, Azurin, Frank, and Pablo. On the red side, we have got sausages of Midgard consisting of Swaggernator, Fnu, Galord, and Dragonlord. So let's see how this goes. This is best of 3 sets. The first, this is match number 1. Should be on random as well, and we have got misplaced caverns. So we're gonna have to see how this map comes up. It's been coming up so much. To be fair, I'm quite happy because I'm so glad that we're not getting gold roll halls because I dislike that map so much. All right, so we've got a 2-2 split on both sides. We'll have to have a look and see which way the people choose to go. So it's looking like there's going to be a fight in the middle. We've got Dragonlord and Swaggernator rushing straight in here. I've got no sound in my headset, apparently. I have no idea why I have no sound in my headset. Oh, apparently I turned down my speakers. I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. It's, like, you guys can still hear the music. I just couldn't. Alright, so we've got Swaggernator fighting against Tyson. We've got Dragonlord rushing in. He's going to be able to secure this point. It's currently 2-1 in terms of spawn points for the red team. They have got this point neutral here. We've got Galord. Does manage to take down Pablo. But unfortunately, they are going to lose this point. We've got Azurin and Frank being able to capture this one. Galord's coming in. He's going to be able to stop right in spot in the back. Frank, he's going to get hit. Double respawn from the green team. They're going to try and push out as best as they can. They are currently down to their final spawn point. But we have got Tyson over here. He is going to be able to start capturing elsewhere, keeping his team in just a little bit longer if red team did manage to capture this one. But they're holding in quite well. We've got a 3 versus 3 here. It's looking like Frank is going to go down. He's stuck between Pablo and Galord. Tries to teleport out, but he does go down. Red team are going to be able to secure this point here. Looking over, they have actually lost this point as well. I have no idea how. But okay, so Tyson must have captured that one and they rushed over here. But it seems that Swaggernator is going to be able to get on this point just in time. Almost gets the freeze. In comes Galord. This is going to be the end point for them, it seems. Tyson is going to go down to the joint effort of Swaggernator and Galord, it seems. And it looks like the other green members have gone down. So that is a win in red team's favour. So that is Sausages of Midgard. Currently 1 up. Seems that one person has DC'd from their match. I will quickly change the scoreboard for you guys. All right, there we go. So they win round number 1 in that best of 3 set. I did 1 versus 2 against him. Noob, I won. Trained YouTube tutorials, really, such as men. Thanks to Casual, Kirby Scrubs. No one can train you, Serpent. Stuff. Crashed. Be right back. Okay, so now, why is it Legion? Why is it always Legion members that are DCing and causing problems? Alright, so, alright, so he's here. So now we should be able to get straight into this match. Hopefully. So they get to... why is Zomba not playing? I don't know why he's not playing. Someone needs to pick map. The noob team need to pick their map. Told him he would play the second. Well, Galord shouldn't be picking the map. But we'll have to see. I don't really... most of Legion has shitty hardware. It's a curse. Yeah, so it seems. Make a stream and a nice beer. Sorry, and a beer nice evening. Well, that is good. If I'm honest, I don't like beer. So that's not that nice of an evening to me. I've got a nice bottle of water. That's right. Alright. So we are on the default map here. Left side is a noob team. Right side is Sausages of Midgard. So we're going to have to see how this goes. So 3-1 split for the noob team actually here. And a 2-2 split for the red team. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Green team should be able to capture this point, no problem. They have got the numbers advantage. It seems that Gallard should be providing support to for New. He is looking like he's going to start using some heal shots. So just going to start getting that back up. Red team looking at the top. They are both pushing in. What are they? I have no idea why they've done this. What is this player? This is a big misplay by Swaggernator here. He should have went on to that top point and was guaranteed that they got that left one. And it looks like Fanu is going to go down. And now Green Team are going to be able to continue securing this point. Gallard looking like he is going to go down. He's extremely close. Does manage to push Pablo away. Storm gets placed over the top and Pablo does manage to take him down. Swaggernator is on his own now. So now Green Team need to could push out here. Or they really need to push out. They're wasting too much time having 3 people fighting against that one. They have got someone coming down here. We've got Fanu coming in. And Green Team need to push out, start capturing elsewhere. So they've got 2 people down here. It is going to pay off just for the fact that Red Team have sending 2 people down here as well. They are capturing that point. Red Team have secured the top left point now, so they're going to be able to hang in there just a little bit longer. And I feel like this is probably going to be the turning point in this match that they have managed to take it. So Tyson is going to go down here. Fortunately, Frank has respawned, so they're not going to lose this point just yet, but another green member is coming down here. This is their final point, so they need to hold on to this as best as they can. All of their other members have gone down, so they're going to start getting the respawns. But Tyson has left this point, Azurin's left this point. They needed to stay on this point just a little bit longer. They're not going to get that final respawn now. For some reason, nobody is gone to go to the top left, and 2 people are fighting here. This is a misplay. One of them should have ran up to the top, and now Tyson is actually going to be able to capture this point. It's always Tyson running around getting these back captures, keeping his team in the game. Keeping his team in the game. So great job by Tyson. So now Green Team are going to get in. They're going to have to disperse out. So we've got Frank fighting against Zoro here. So he does manage to get the freeze. He tries to get the shadow, but unfortunately he doesn't manage to do so. Tries to get follow up with the beam. But Zoro is managing to block everything that he is throwing at him. Swaggernator offering to go for Frank instead. He is looking like he is going to take him down. Pablo does not manage to help out his teammate. And so now Red Team are going to be able to secure this point. So Green Team are again going to be forced down to this bottom spawn point. And so Pablo, choosing an interesting ward to be in there. If anything, he should be in a fire healing ward, so then to get rid of those ticks on him. So now he's just hastening across the map. 2, well, it was 2, but now it's only 1 of them. I don't know what Pablo is doing. He is wasting the time of Zoro and the focus, but I don't know if it's going to be, if it's going to pay off in the end. So heal's coming in from Azurin. He has managed to get up here, but they need to go try and capture this point, so they're going to opt to go, both of them going for Zoro instead of trying to go somewhere else. But now, who's this? Fanu's coming in. He's going to try and provide some support. Unfortunately, he can't get the heals into Zoro, and Zoro is going to go down. And so now, Azurin is going to get up to this point. They've actually got 2 members up here, so they will guarantee that they capture this point, unless that second member does get there. Unfortunately, he doesn't get there quite in enough time. And so now, why? Oh, I don't understand why people are leaving the points. They've now left this point, which means that they're going to lose this one, and they're rushing down here to a point where they could possibly end up losing. Yeah. Now Pablo's got this point, so that is a huge misplay by Green Team. They're now going to lose this, definitely lose this point, and Tyson's going to have to fight against Zoro down here, and it's looking like he is going to get, go down. Huge misplay by Green Team. Tyson should not have ran down there. That was a terrible, terrible play, and so now he is going to go down here. So that is a win in Sausages of Midgard's favor. So they are going to take this. So congratulations to them. I'll quickly change the scoreboards. For you guys. I'm starting to get dropped frames apparently. Oh, this is not good. Alright, it's gonna start, my stream's gonna start lagging now. I apologize for this, guys. I think I'm gonna have to reset my router, so that means that the stream is gonna cut out here. So I'm gonna go do that quickly. Hopefully it fixes my internet. So I will be right back.